homie, day and night. Got the party jumping, about to break the ice. Stay up on my grind, that's my way of life. I got tunnel vision, I'ma chase that ray of light. Homie, day and night. Got the party jumping, about to break the ice. Stay up on my grind, that's my way of life. I got tunnel vision, I'ma chase that ray of light.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Patch 9.2 is actually finally here. Yeah, it's been live for a couple of hours now, Kenny. They said they were gonna not have this thing back up until about like Now they got it up running 2 hours ago. So they said like 8-hour maintenance turned out to be a 6-hour, which is literally what I said yesterday. Like, you know, they said 8 hours. It could come out earlier. It did come out earlier. So I've been playing for a little bit here. Yo, I first gotta do some audio fixes because I don't know if you guys can hear it. I definitely hear it. Heard some like random static in my headphones. So yeah, let me do audio reset. I don't know how that's gonna. Every time I do this, I only a handful have done this live. So if it does any kind of weird audio popping, yeah, we're just gonna have to do it live. Okay, let me go back. I need to unplug the headphones, plug them back in. That usually fixes it, and then I gotta change other settings too. So let me do that real quick. Okay, give me a second. Okay, hopefully they didn't kill everything. Audio, you guys can at least hear the mic. As for the rest of this, music, can you hear it? Hold on, let me do this. No. Oh, no, you can. Okay, now the question is, if I do this, one more setting. One more setting. Yo, this is super professional, isn't it, dude? Hey, chat, how's it going? We're here to play a game, but first help me with some audio issues. Hold on. Wait. Are we good? Are we back? Apparently. Are we good, chat? Can you hear everything? I don't think I was expecting for everything to break. Apparently we're good. At least on OBS it looks good. I'm seeing the bars bounce up and down, so it looks like everything is fine. How you doing, Devali? How you doing, my man? Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one. I can hear it all. Awesome, awesome. Well, the gear, but the reputation, boundary, and legendary, what have you earned per character? Wait, what? Well, the gear, but there's a reputation boundary for the legendary you have to earn per character. No, the Lego you earn only one character. Once you learn the recipe for the Lego, all your characters unlock the recipe. Do you know that's how legendaries work? If you have more than one rogue, for example, if your main rogue unlocks a Lego, your alt rogue also has that Lego. You don't actually have to go farm it. Like, my alt rogue doesn't need to go farm Legos at all. He only has them because my main has them. Which is kind of crazy, right? Let's go, boys! Patch 9.2 is here! 1000% because the clearance up prelude. I know, my man. Hope you're having a good one. Yo, how you boys doing? Yo, I was gonna get a bunch of stuff done, and then a patch came out, so I hopped on that immediately. So there's still a little bit of work I have to finish here in the background, because the Duels video, it's ready, but it's not out because I suck what I do. Let's do this. Let's hop on PTR. Let's actually just hop on PTR, and in between of like us waiting for quests and stuff, in between the downtime of quests, I'm gonna do the background stuff. How does that sound? Let's just get in there. I'm so excited. Yo, it's here, boys. It's kind of lagging here on and off, but it is here. So this is awesome. Oh, this looks awesome. Look at that. There's like an animation to it of the, what is it? The swing? That looks cool. I think I should do more stuff like that. That just looks neat. Alrighty. Let's actually hop on. Let's actually play. It's here, boys. Can you believe it? Waiting this long for the patch and it's finally here? Can't believe it, man. Feral nerf. Only to the tier set. Yeah, unless there was a recent one. I think only the tier set got nerfed. I'm actually really excited to see what kind of buffs and nerfs they're going to do for classes. I mean, patches here. I'm expecting for them to do like last minute buffs and nerfs. But maybe we won't get any. Also, dude, I've been jamming to the music of Zereth Mortis. I've been enjoying it. I don't think we're gonna listen to it today, but if you guys are requesting a Zereth, seriously, pop the tunes on, man. It's actually a pretty good mix, pretty good songs in there. Pretty good mix. What am I saying? EU's about 10 hours from now? Yeah, EU is gonna be a bit. EU might be a little bit. Music. So, I guess I'm a little into this quest lines, man. I'm a little bit in. I'm a little in. So, to catch you up where I'm at, without spoilers, we're helping Fareem. If you've done any of the PTR quests for any of the story stuff, we're at the point where we meet Fareem and help him out and do stuff for him. And he wants us to go and clean out the, clean things out here a little. I discovered most of the map. I'm not finished with it yet, but I'm pretty close at this point. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Gotta wait till tomorrow 8 AM. Yo, honestly, it's not gonna take that long, boys. It's really not going to take that long. I mean, if you've been waiting this long so far, it's only a short wait up until this point. Honestly. Dude, me and my guildies have been playing since this thing started, and it's actually been really, really fun. I'm surprised at just how many people were on. Like, the servers couldn't handle it for the longest time. The servers were like, dude, if you go to like outside of Zereth Mortis, like when you first enter, when you first enter and you go to the gate, there's just a stream of people on their mounts just charging at it. And everybody has like a Pelagos with them for the quest. So there's just like a billion Pelagoses out there. Literally, you can just count how many players are around just by counting how many Pelagoses are out there. It's hilarious. Have you collected the exam notes? I have not yet, no. I'm probably going to do that in a bit, because I think today would be a good time to spend a little bit of time in Zereth farming some of those like flying recipes. Like these for the exile recipes, and doing the treasure stuff, killing the rares, all that stuff. I think that'll be very helpful to do all that today. I need more traps. I need to kill another dude somewhere out here. I still have like 4 more broker traps to set. Oh, here's one. Oh, he's literally caught in a broker trap. Oh no, he's not. He's like next to it though. I'm fixing it, re-rigging all my characters for UI in the meantime. Yeah, now's the time to do it, especially if you're on EU and you got nothing else to really do. If you are a EU boy, now's the time to do it, honestly. Take the time out of your day to rig your characters up, to figure out what you want to play, how you want to play it. I still need more traps. Did I get interact with that one? I think that guy might have interacted with that one, so I can't touch it. Is that how these work? Is it one person touches them, nobody else can? No, it still let me. Okay, I was gonna save for a second. That would have been kind of lame if that was true. Had 2 minutes auto attack quest start in. Yeah. The mini attacks. Yeah. Let me see. Sap. Snag. Oh, I also got something for our Great Vault boys. When you guys want to see what's in a vault, we can go over there and check it out after doing a couple more Zereth Mortis quests. Yeah, I think you'll find it really hilarious what we got in there. I already opened it, but I didn't take it out of the box. I wanted to wait for you guys. Because you won't believe what I got. You won't believe it, dude. You won't believe it. I actually got the funniest item you could ever get, man. At this point, I got everything from the raid. I want to play a new patch. I wasn't sure if I'll hop on stream today, so I'll leave all for tomorrow. So I'll leave the all new for tomorrow. Sounds good. Hey, that's don't do whatever you want to do. If you feel like, hey, I don't want to get spoiled, perfectly fine with me. Yeah, if you just want to wait and experience it for yourself, you're more than welcome to. I'm just going to be doing this and then some dailies. Since you can't really do anything with Mythic Pluses just yet, I guess no, we could do some Mythic Plus if we wanted to, right? Because there is new quest stuff and whatever. Or new class changes, at least for shamans. We can have some fun with that. I don't have the Lego for enhancement to craft like the fire build, but once I can do double Lego, fire build is going to be really, really good. And if I want to see that, hell yeah. Yeah, so we'll go open it in a bit. Dalma, man, how you doing? What's up, David? What's up, Oxford? How you boys doing? Still in a Rogue or Death Knight? Yo, both of them are really good, especially with tier sets. They're looking like they're going to change quite a bit. Is this supposed to be like a big event? Oh, okay. Honestly, a lot of the cinematics just skip back up PTR. This is how you make your friend. So this is what I actually wanted to wait until I get the free in the exile notes, because Pocopoc just kind of tells you where a lot of the treasures are. Like, you could set him so you can look for treasures. It's just so much easier to find them with him around. So honestly, I think I should worry and do the quest lines until you get him. I know there's a cipher. Actually, I wonder if it's possible to complete a cipher like pretty early on. I actually have enough of these. What is it? 5 of those, what are they called? Ciphers of the first ones. Is crafting a max level Lego? In crafting the max level, what's the max item level? Max item level is I think 291 item level. Is the Mythic Plus gonna be out? What the item level for 15? Was the item level for 15? I don't remember what it was on PTR, but the item level for like Mythic Pluses right now, it's going to be out in a week. So whenever season 3 comes out, which this first season is like the off season. So you can do a lot of the PvE and PvP stuff that's off seasonal, but then it's going to be the seasonal stuff afterwards. The addon level, I don't remember what it was, chat. I think it's like 250, 260 something from a 15. From a weekly vault, I think it's like 278. Unless I'm wrong about that. Somebody chat will let me know. Does the new currency replicate cinders? The new currency, it's replaced to some extent. The new currency of Cosmic Flux will be used for crafting tier sets and buying certain items like the Lego from the Enlightened faction of brokers in the Zereth Mortis. And it'll also be used to create your rank 7 legendary. So to make a rank 6 Lego, you still need the Soul Ash and Cinders from Torghast. But to make a rank 7, that's a different story. To make the rank 7, you'll be able to use the new stuff. If that makes any sense. I guess you're supposed to follow Pocopoc as he does stuff. I guess it will. What's up, Marcel? What's up, G80, my boys? Hope you guys are having a good one. Aaron, how can I get frames like yours? Can you help me? So these are called Easy Frames. The add-on is called Easy Frames. I think I just gotta go to Haven. So this add-on is called Easy Frames, and I just gotta set them up in the center of my screen. You can right-click, go to Move Frame, and unlock them. And you can kind of just set them where you are in the middle of the screen. So what I do to kind of like allocate where my bars should go on my screen is I think I go to Names and Personal Resource Display. So when you're in combat, you actually will have like your health bar and your energy bar down the center. So what I kind of do is I line it up where I want it, like the energy bar and health bar, and I move the bars to be on the left and right side of it, which gives you more of a rough idea of where at least I want my bars. You can always get add-ons to like add a grid and add like a snapping mechanism so you can put them on the grid in specific spots and have it snap to those. I don't know what the add-on is for the grid. I just know one exists. I don't use one myself, so I won't be able to tell you off the bat like exactly what add-on you'd be looking for, if that makes any sense. As long as you get them, yeah. Excited for tomorrow. Sucks I would say 9 while we're new. We must wait. Yeah, it's all good. You guys won't have to wait long at all, honestly. Honestly, you won't wait long whatsoever. Beauty, land, end. Cool. Content, huge amount of content. All right, I also gotta collect 3 chests all over the place. So we're gonna go back and look for treasures. By the way, if you're looking for treasure hunting in Zereth Mortis, honestly, swap yourself to Ventier. If you're going to be doing treasure finding, like if you're looking for treasures, like there's one up here, you can literally Ventier up there. You don't have to do this jumping puzzle everybody is doing. If you literally just go Ventier, like this man's about to, oh, this man just fell. It wouldn't be falling if it was Ventier. Like, don't even mess with it. Just if you don't really care about doing the jumping puzzle, because I love jumping puzzles, but like if you don't really care about it, just straight up play Ventier so you can just port to it. Hold on, there's one treasure over here. I think I can maybe Ventier up there as well, right? It's like right here. Yeah, so like, hey, on 1/8, yes, you can mount up and try to do this jump, which isn't difficult. But if you miss it like I did, you can just kind of stand like out here, Ventier over. Just don't even mess with it. Just don't even do it. Just like Ventier. It's so much easier. And apparently didn't get any provisions. That's kind of lame. How do you use the Renown? How do you level Renown? Use them? Apparently every single story quest and a majority of the quests in Zereth give you a lot of Renown. Like, they're not expanding Renown beyond 80, so if you already hit 80 with a Covenant, that's max. That's not getting expanded in this patch. But if you are behind until you're like 75 Renown, and if you've done your Anima quest and your Korthia quest, or if you haven't, don't pick them up, all quests in Zereth give you Renown. Like, my guildies have gotten like, one guy got like 8 Renown in 2 quests or something. So it's really fast, really easy, massive catch-up. So don't do it right. Don't really worry about it, or don't really prioritize Renown that much. Just kind of just quest, you know. I'm using a Uber UI. It makes everything smooth. I never used Uber UI, but if somebody in the chat wants to look up what that is, maybe you'll find it helpful. Because a lot of the stuff you guys in the community use, like a lot of the rest of you would actually find very, very useful. So if you have UI you like, you guys should definitely share it with everybody else, because someone might find it useful. Definitely. Oh, here's another. Oh, more treasures. Oh, more treasures. Hold on, where's this one? It's up here where the bird is. Yeah, like here's another one. Okay, all right, okay. I think it's right here. Yeah. I think these birds are gonna be in combat, right? Oh! I got a cosmetic! That's cool. I just got a cosmetic, boys. Yo, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I didn't know that was there. Cool. Hold on, there's a rare over here. I want to see if I can kill the rare real quick. Yeah, right now would be the time to start killing rares and stuff. Wait, another treasure. I actually know how to get this one. I figured that one out in PTR. When it comes to solo queue, solo queue is not here yet. I guess next week, because they'll be adding, like, they already have a spot for it. They'll be enabling it next week. So you'll be able to do solo queue stuff. Okay, hold on. This guy here, what does he do? It leaves behind a slime trail. Can you kill this thing, or is it gonna kill you? Oh, you can. Wait, is it gonna be like really, really deadly? Slime slam. Okay, you probably don't want to stand on the slime, right? Sticky. Okay, we're just gonna CC it. You got the earth Ellie. Awesome. I'm just gonna wall it or evasion. Mucus, I can interrupt. I'm gonna kill that worm thing, just so the earth elite doesn't die immediately. Nice. And plus you can do it, and plus you can't, well, you can do M plus, you just don't get any like a new seasonal stuff yet. I don't think I got any keystones either, although I haven't done a keystone on this guy last week, so I'll go a little keystone after a while. How does that sound? Yo, the earth elite's gonna die, by the way. This thing has 1 million health. We got a third guy joining. Yo, third guy, you want to pop out earth ellie? Fourth guy joining? Oh, we got boys in here. We got everybody else. We got the boys actually playing. How do you open the weekly chest? I have not, Amir. Well, I opened it. I know what's in there, but I'm waiting for you guys to get in the stream, and then we can open it together. And because I already know what's in there, I just want you guys to see it. I just want you guys to be surprised by it. Because I already know what's in there, and it's hilarious. Yo, you know what I think I like about Zereth Mortis so far is just people out here killing rares again. Like people doing stuff together again. It's just awesome to see. You did 20s and I have 15 for a new season. You technically can, yeah. Like if you start working on the 20s achievement, it'll count towards a new season, I believe. So like if you want to get hero of the what is it? Hero Keystone Hero achievement, if you want to start working for it right now, I think it'll like start applying. Like if you get any of the keys done now, you could get it. Well, actually, no. It's technically achievement for season 3. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I want to say you should be able to do it, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. What's up, Dallas? Killing my father. Yo, what's up, Ath? Yeah, it is a snail. You're right. You guys should peep Athaman's profile picture in Discord. It's hilarious. He always had a snail with like a Retribution Paladin weapon. And now he's like actually got it pixel arted. It looks awesome. Okay, did somebody get this treasure? Okay, nobody got this one. So this one's really easy to get. Okay, we grab this repair tool. And then I think we give it to one of these guys. And they give you the right tool to slam the rock. Yep. And then you slam out the rocks. And I think if I slam the rocks, this guy should be able to loot it as well. I could be wrong. Okay, after this one, he might be able to loot it. Can you? Can you loot it? No, it looks like they're standing there and they don't look like they can loot it. Yeah, they have no idea. So there you gotta take the item and trade it with one of those guys. That's just a treasure that's been sitting there. I didn't know how to get that one for the longest time until I just tried looking around over in PTR. That's what I really like about Zereth too. It's like there's certain treasures. Some are dropping puzzles. Some are like actual puzzles you have to solve. Some will like you'll need specific items in order to interact with them. And it's just a really unique experience, I'd say. Now, like if you did 20s this week, you would have a 15th new season. Oh yeah, yes, that's true. Yeah, if you did all 20s and then you did 15 afterwards, you should have the DK. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this one too. This one's like you got to interact with these things in a specific order. Let me say Pocopoc and we'll do that afterwards. Better than Korthia anyway. What's up, Zem? Yeah, so far I like it a lot better than Korthia. Like I've been playing this on PTR a lot. You know, exploring all the treasures and stuff. But not like to a certain extent where everything is completely spoiled either. So overall, yeah, I like it myself. Okay, so let's see. Bolstered by feedback console, so that's a no. So it starts maybe here. Maybe this one. Wait. Hold on. One. So Atoma? Not that. Okay, so Atoma. Maybe the one across. So there you just gotta find the order in which you gotta interact with them. So you gotta interact one after the other in the correct order. Let's try this guy and let's try that far one. I feel like it's always gonna be like furthest away. I feel like they would do it like that. Okay, so that, then the triangle. Then let's do this thing in the back. Then it's probably gonna be far console and then close console. Far console. I think I got it. And then close, and then the treasure should open. Yeah, easy. And I got my provisions too. I got so much crap in my bags. Wait, I actually want the staff. Wait, can I trade this? Binds are picked up. I kind of want it just for the sake of having one. But I don't think I get the mog for it, which is kind of lame. We'll swap these out. You can get TR to the campaign. Yeah, so the tier you'll be able to get after the Seasons 2 stuff opens. You'll be able to get it from the raid, but you'll also be able to upgrade items from dungeons and PvP, from Mythic Pluses and PvP, into tier items. So whatever gear you get from M Plus or PvP, even if it's not your best in slot stats, keep it. Every time keep it. Because you never really know. Because eventually you'll be able to, after a couple of weeks, I think 3rd week of Mythic raiding, you'll be able to use the Creation Catalyst to craft your gear. Like as soon as it's open, you'll be able to craft a tier set. So it's like a guaranteed way of making gear. But the way that Blizzard treats it is going to be more of like a catch-up mechanism. And eventually as patch goes on, after a couple of weeks, you'll be able to get like a charge of Creation Catalyst. Instead of once a week, you'll be able to get like 2 a day. Or like 1 every day. 1 every 2 days? Either 2 a day or 1 every 2 days. I don't remember how they worded it last time. Normal heroic available rating? Not yet. Well, like the current raid, the one we've played with the 9-1, that's still up. The new raid, not until next week. No, so this is like still the off-season stuff, because they usually have an off-season time, except at least this week, the off-season is only 1 week instead of normally 2. So this week, you don't have the Mythic 3, Season 3 Mythic Pluses or Season 3 PvP yet. Is the off-season stuff. So if you just want a PvP, like your rating is locked, Mythic Plus rating is locked, you can't adjust that any higher or any lower. Just get a couple of keys done. So if you want to do a 20, it will downgrade into a 15 for next week. Yes, someone mentioned that earlier. What else is new? There's also a Forge of Bonds if you want to change covenants and do stuff. Now's the time to do it. Seriously, if you guys are going to be also EU boys, this is a trick right now. If you want easy renown, swap to the covenant that you don't normally play on your ult, but maybe a covenant you're thinking of trying out in 9.2, and just farm renown through the story quest of Zereth Mortis. It's crazy just how much renown it throws at you. At least my guildies had a crazy amount. It was doing double renown to them when they were like at 60 and 70 renown. It was giving them 2 per quest. It was insane. Do you think dungeons will be easier with the new affix? I think so, yeah. I think, like, don't get me wrong. Season 2 affix was awesome in my opinion. Like the Torghast powers, it was pretty easy. I think it was better than Season 1 with Prideful. This one I think it's even easier. Because the cooldown reduction on your big CDs with certain relics you kill, like the haste buff is alright. The skip and the defensive is actually quite good for the skip and the defense. Like it's 15% defensiveness for like 50 seconds. It's kind of massive. Like pushing keys, that one's going to be big value because certain mechanics are just going to one-shot you. Or you just get that buff and now you just live. It's kind of crazy. And the cooldown reduction is insanely valuable. Imagine as a demon hunter when you have a 4-minute metamorphosis, it's your biggest possible cooldown imaginable. And you can use it like every 2 minutes. It's massive gains. It's insanely strong. It's really, really good. Imagine being able to cut back on your covenant ability as often as possible. That'll be so much more damage, so much more utility in some cases. It's also cooldown reduction on defenses too. So you can like cheese bosses. You'll be able to pop a defensive and then get a cooldown back with those same defenses later. It's really, really good. So I guess this is the cipher where I examine the console and upgrade it. Yep. Oh, there's a little cinematic now. I get Necrolorma Survival Hunter for questing, being curing the whole time. Yeah, if you have a covenant, you're interested in playing a 9.2, quest and do the story stuff as that covenant. You'll just get a lot of renown for free. So now we got Pocopoc. So with Pocopoc, now I can do the Fareem, the Exile Diaries if I wanted to. Let's unlock this. Wait, is it gonna let me? Okay, I think I gotta talk to him, then I can unlock stuff. Shoulder. Enhance Pocopoc's perception, allowing to... Wait, they're all the same, aren't they? Wait, are all these the same? What the... Increasing Pocopoc's effectiveness. Why am I choosing a reward? Are they all different colors something? No, they're all like dark. Why is it a choice? That feels a little weird. Huh? Huh? Am I the only one weirded out by that? Why is it a choice? What? Huh? You know when that two comes out for you tomorrow. You guys get it tomorrow. Configuration allowing to customize Pocopoc appearance. Yeah. I'll customize Pocopoc. Oh, now it lets me access it. Okay. Wait, hold on, hold on. What is it? There it is. Yeah, so now I can customize Pocopoc appearance. That's cool. That's neat. Hey, why was it a choice? I got 3 shoulders, all same effect, all same secondary stats. Why was it a choice? Wait, what the? I'm not sure why I'm here, but I'm really far out. Actually, there's a thing I can pick up. One of the Frame's diaries. While I'm at it. While I'm at it. There's one over here. Before this warm... Oh, the warm boss is already here. Let's see if I can sneak and snag it. There it is. You see that purple over there? Wait, there's dudes fighting it. That's good. Fight it. Fight it. Yeah, Edge of Oblivion. Okay, he's just... Okay, now he's aggro. So this is one of the harder ones to get. Because usually this guy's over there harassing you. Now I got it. Easy. Easy. Alright, let's get out of here. Going to play tomorrow morning after I get off work tonight? Sounds good, AJ. Hey. Hell yeah, my dude. We got more treasures. We got a lot more treasures. Yo, there's so many treasures out here. I feel like I need to grab them all. It's not like you necessarily need them, but I kind of want them. Because you don't need treasures or rares for reputation either. Like, it's a bonus, but you'll only be able to get your episode done by a day earlier. But if you want transmogs and stuff, like, you can get mogs like these. Pretty cool looking. Pretty neat. Now I got Pocopoc. Hold on. Crap. Come on. Okay. So when you enable Pocopoc to look out for things that are noteworthy, he'll start looking for treasures more often. So he'll let you know that you're near a treasure. Definitely have that enabled whenever you have him around. The zone is beautiful. It's actually quite cool, yeah. Like, I've been playing this place for a while, and I never really, like, thought much about it. But a lot of you guys mentioned that it's really, really beautiful zone. Which is really, really cool. We got this treasure as well, and we'll be good. Seriously, consider playing Venthyr. Only 2 chapters available? Yeah, first week 2 chapters, and afterwards you get a chapter every single week. Unless they changed it, because I'm already done chapter 3, but I still have another quest from, because I already did my 3 chapters, but apparently there's still a quest from, Pelagos, so I don't know what that quest is. Do I feed it? Yeah. Okay, I guess I gotta feed him rabbits, and then maybe, like, the big one comes down? Oh, that's a big one. That's a mill. I can't fight it by myself. So I'm gonna go finish this quest here. Grab research data, and we'll go back. Hope you enjoyed the patch. It's not currently in my country. What's up, Seba? Yeah, I'm having fun with it. I'm already exploring. I'm already going off the beaten path, looking for new things. Just trying to finish up my quests and stuff, you know? Avoid that guy. I need research data. Hold on, can I jump? There we go. Wait, I gotta go to these guys? Wait, yo, how am I supposed to reach him when I don't have, like, Venthyr? Because, like, how the hell do you reach that guy? Because I don't think you can jump up there. Wait, this is a game? I know this guy's easy to reach, but the other one is a little harder. Travel to a new location via portal. Oh, I guess you're supposed to do that. Is that how I do it? Oh, okay. So you're just supposed to literally travel everywhere. Wait, this is actually a really cool exploration method. I wonder if you can keep this item to, like, put up random portals, because there's certain treasures that are really, really hard to reach. Like, really difficult to reach. This is cool. For those of you on NA, how did this maintenance take? So it was supposed to be 8 hours. It ended up taking 6. So it didn't take that long at all. So if it didn't take long for us, it's probably not going to take too long for you guys either. Like, they end up finishing server maintenance early too. So that's pretty cool. Much comes to flex to upgrade your Lego? Like 1,000 or 2,000. It's really not that much. Like, Like I haven't even done endgame content. I'm sitting at 1,630. Cosmic Flux drops from everything. It drops in plentiful amounts, and it's not really that expensive to like upgrade your stuff with Cosmic Flux. So it's like probably the best currency you can get. And hopefully they'll add more vendors that use Cosmic Flux for things. Like I really think they should add a vendor that sells you whatever legendary of choice you want for Cosmic Flux, maybe. Or whatever else. Like any other catch-ups and whatever. 6 hours? Yeah, it really didn't take that long. Wasn't bad at all. Yo, Missil with a dono, yo! How you doing, fam? Yo, can we get a hashtag Missil in chat? Showed appreciation for a wonderful dono, fam. Thank you so much for the 20 DKK. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate ya. Yo, thank you. Very, very generous of you, boys. Hashtag Missil showing appreciation for wonderful, beautiful dono, fam. There's a treasure over there. So Pocopoc just found a treasure. And that's what I'll be doing to collect my Fareem diaries when I get a chance. That's what you should do, guys. If you're going to be doing any other Fareem stuff, just wait until you get Pocopoc, because he's very, very helpful in finding diaries and finding things you need. Inventory is full. I literally can't even loot more. I should have gotten rid of a lot of these things, by the way, before I went out in the open world. What can I get rid of? I guess like a green dagger, I can get rid of that. Ring, I don't necessarily need it. I have 2 pairs of gloves. I don't really know. I really should have gotten rid of all the shards of domination stuff, because I don't necessarily need them. They've been disabled, and except outside of the raid. Is that it? They only get 1? Or is there more? It says there's 1 here. Is it up here? Oh, there's 1. Okay, I need to collect more. I never did this quest. I think this is new from PTR, exploration and stuff like that. How's 9-2 treating you? So far, so good. I've been enjoying it. Nothing here, so I guess we'll take a random portal again. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this, guys. Hopefully I'm not doing it wrong. Okay, take me where I haven't been. Oh, come on. Okay, I actually gotta kill him before I can get in. Let's see how it is. Can you farm in store gas as well? Yeah, you can. You can farm snore gas endlessly if you want to. And through snore gas, it actually might not be a bad idea to do a bit of snore gas on ults. Like for Soul Ash and Cinder. Or do them on your main and send Soul Ash and Cinder to your ults. I've already been here. Hold on. Let me use the portal again. Take me to... Oh, come on, game. You're trolling me. I've been here already. What? Oh, what the... I need 1 more research. Take me somewhere I haven't been. That's new. Okay. Yeah, so they might need to do something with that quest, because it kept taking me to the same place where I've already been. Although I'm pretty sure it's supposed to randomize, it just gave me like really bad RNG the whole time. And I am... Okay, I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna go and fly. Just gonna go places. How to get a new zone? Are there requirements? No, there's no quest requirements or anything like that. They actually added a skip, and they confirmed that you don't need to do any previous story of Shadowlands in order to be able to get into Zereth. You will just go to Orbos, and you'll get a summons from the Primal, or Primarch, the Necrolord leader guy, the big bearded Gandalf looking dude. And he'll be like, Mo Walker, I gotta speak to you. And then you start out the story of 9-2. So you don't have to worry about none of that. You can just gotta get into the patch immediately. Do we get anything out of the weekly vault? I think if it's worth grinding a raise before you reset, not necessarily, no. You can, I guess, get those, I guess you can get those tokens. You know, those tokens of favor. Like if you, let's say you're doing your weekly vault and you get nothing good from there, you can always grab those broker tokens to train them for stuff. Like you'll be able to use those tokens to spend them on Cosmic Flux if you wanted. But Cosmic Flux, you gotta get it from everything. You'll be able to get it from endgame dungeons, endgame PvP, endgame raids. And as Zereth Mortis, like just doing dailies and killing rares, you get a ton of it pretty quickly. So it's really not that big a deal to like go and grab all of them. You know? Let me head back real quick. I also gotta do more exploration. I gotta explore the south part and the north part. And I'll have the exploration achievement done. Primus, that's the guy. I don't know why his name wasn't popping up in my head. Has Valor reset or is reset next season begins? It resets when next season begins, so I ended up spending a lot of my Valor when I logged in in order to buy as much of resources, which I am yet to list in the auction house, but a bunch of lithium ore. You can buy cloth stuff, you can buy skinning stuff, or if you're a professional maker yourself and you want to use the ore or skinning or the cloth for professions, you can always use it yourself. I'm probably just going to list it in the auction house. It might even be a good idea to wait until the next update to list stuff in the auction house, but I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. Hold on, Pocopoc found something. Oh, Pocopoc just found... Look. Pocopoc just told me there's a treasure over here. Like, it popped up on my map and there's framed the exile notes. Like, Pocopoc will tell you exactly where these things are. So, honestly, just wait to get Pocopoc and then do the scavenger hunt for stuff. There's really no point of doing it prior. I want to see if I can get up there. Okay, that doesn't reach. Okay, that doesn't go that far. I know there's a treasure way up there. Return to Bolvar in Haven. I gotta go back to Wolvar? Hold on. Custodian. Portal play. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just go turn in a quest for him. Since I'm here anyway. I know there's a treasure way up there, though. So the augment runes too, they go useless. No, don't sell them yet until you can buy the actual augment rune. Wait to sell your augment runes until you can afford yours. Unless you're not raiding or not really looking to do endgame content, then I don't think you necessarily need augment runes. But I'd wait. I'd wait with augment runes, at least for a little bit. Oh wait. Change Pocopoc color to pearl. Oh, I can. This way I could customize him? That's cool. Hold on, do I change him? Pocopoc components lead and emerald. Or silver and diamond. Wait, can I see any of this? Elements. I don't see what they are. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's cool. Look, I give him like armor. That's neat. And I can get other decorations in the future. Cool. Yeah, so I got an upgrade with Pocopoc with Cypher so I can change his appearance. That's cool. I guess we can get other bonuses. Creation. It's not working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I don't know. Maybe it's like a daily lockout or something. I have no idea. Let's say we don't have to Korthia anymore. You don't have to do Korthia anymore. No, once you go to Zereth, you don't have to go back to Korthia. Unless you want like some of the treasures from Korthia, some of the transmog, or some of the mounts from Korthia. No, you don't have to do Korthia again. You're done. You don't have to do none of it. Alright, let me continue the main quest. Go meet Bolvar real quickly. What are the drop rate per generator Essentium? I have not gotten a single one, if you guys gives you an idea, Miss Still. I have not gotten a single per generator Essentia, but I only I looted a bunch of treasures and only killed a handful of rares. So it didn't drop immediately. So I'm gonna guess either I'm super unlucky or it's a very, very low chance to drop. Let's see what Bolvar has for me. Wait, is this gonna be Bolvar's quest? Yeah, patterns within patterns. Okay, so that's the quest you need to do every single week. Is patterns within patterns. That's going to be the one quest that you would necessarily have to do. And there's also going to be a lot more other stuff I need to do as well. Like side quests. I guess we could go maybe run around, kill rares, and world quests. Okay, so we got world quests now. So hopefully my ult should be able to get world quests as well. Like, most of them have gear, but the ones that don't, be able to catch up. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I need to find the Kareem diaries. So let's do this. Let's go a long way around to find all the Kareem diaries. So I have one from 3. I know there's a couple down here too. I don't think there's any up here, but I could be wrong on that. So I'll go looking. Hope it's a rare drop. More for gold for crafters. Yeah, it looks like it might just be a really rare drop. So for crafters, it might be pretty big bank. Yeah, this is going to be, if it's rare drop for crafters, massive bank. For anybody that isn't a crafter, lots of gold spending. So you might have to cop out quite a bit of gold in order to be able to afford any of your legendaries and all the other crafted stuff. Sorry about the name, by the way. I ended up getting into a intro up an animal worm, but it took the Arnaville and it took me 20 minutes to realize it was the wrong thing. Wait, what? I ended up getting into the intro up to the animal worm, but it took the Arnaville. It took me 20 minutes to realize I'm in the wrong zone. Oh no. Oh wait, were you starting the 9.1 story? I think you might have started the 9.1 story, because I know with 9.1 it takes a worm into Night Fae area. So you might have taken the wrong one. So the one you're supposed to take would be like on the top floor where the Arbiter normally would be. And I think it talks to Talinara. I'm trying to remember exactly all these quests. But I think you talk to Talinara at the table where you eventually choose your Covenant. And then she should send you all the way to where the Arbiter is at. And that's where you take the worm. If you take the worm outside when like the Night Fae chick is like, yo, take the worm. Yeah, she's lying. She's leading you somewhere where you're supposed to go. There's another treasure. Oh, this quest. This is so much easier with flying, by the way. Because you can just kind of fly by, close the fissure, and not even touch it. Not even touch these guys. Literally avoid them. I think there's another cosmetic up here with a treasure. Let me go snag that real quickly. Hey Dal, what's up, Deadly? How's Outline 9-2? Say it about the same. So the tier set should be pretty good. Up until then, we're just gonna have to wait, right? Tier set should be really good though from what I played with. And I wonder if they'll get any tuning. But otherwise the spec should be fairly good. The spec should be pretty decent. The tier set gives you a lot more cooldown reduction, so it's gonna be really fast paced. Like you should be zooming on that spec. Let's see if I can slow these guys down a little bit. Honestly, I should run Crippling Poison. That's just so much more useful while questing. So you got these guys all after me, and you can just kind of hit them with a slow. But yeah, the spec should be really fast-paced with the tiers set. It looks like you'll be able to play Ventir, Kyrian, and Necrolord. Everything is good but Night Fae, because it just doesn't have the same synergy as the other three. Night Fae apparently is really good for SAS, however, so that should be really good. Okay, oh! What'd that look like? That's kind of cool. That's a cosmetic. I didn't remember how good that one looked. It looks aight. It looks aight. Not amazing. It's aight. I think there's a treasure for Freem over here. Pocopoc will let me know. Okay, grapple hook that broke it. The grapple hook, so now if you try to grapple and there's line of sight, you can't grapple to things, which I'm thinking now is maybe it's intended. Let's blind him. Pocopoc, can you get anything out of this? No? Okay. That's another Freem diary. I'm gonna grab this. Gouge that bitch. Grab this. I guess I'll get aggro. We'll kill them all. Other question in the chamber. What for a reason I end up leaving the chamber to go into the chamber? How to get back to the chamber? Good question. I would have to look at your screen to know what you're talking about. I guess if you have like a screenshot that you can post on Discord to show where you are, then I can maybe give you an idea. Oh, looks very good. If I get a Rogue Kal-El, yeah, so let's play back to back. Speaking about Kal-El, dude, that's actually what the duels are about this week, man. That's what the duels are all about this week. I still gotta get that video up and running. I haven't basically done. I just was trying to finish the thumbnail stuff for it. So I'll probably be working on it in just a moment. Will the portals to the dungeons disappear after the reset? Like the portals to actually port to the dungeons if you got them done on 20s? I don't think you lose those portals, no. I don't think you lose the portals. Like these. Like I've done a handful of dungeons on 20. I think these stay perma. Is it about Freem again, or is it this thing? Okay, he can't do anything with it yet. He found it, but he can't do anything with it yet. Let's see. Where else are Freem's diaries? Because I got what? 1, 2 of them? I got at least 3. Yeah, I got this. I gotta get rid of some of this other stuff. Yeah, for PvP Outlaw, I think it'll be fine. I guess I was talking about Outlaw from a PvE perspective, like dungeons raids. And it kind of sucks that the spec is still going to be a bit target cap. That's going to hurt. But it's gonna feel bad at first, but it's going to be okay later. Like in a long term, it's going to be alright. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Hopium, hopium, hopium. You know what I mean? Nah, it was going to be fine. Fareem. I don't think there's any Fareem stuff here. I know there's a treasure up there, so I really want it. Because that man made it over there. I think there's like a spot I can vent there upwards. Potentially? Let me look. Wait, that could work. Hold on. I think I want to go up there. Okay, grapple hook. Alright. I feel like it shouldn't let you do that. Is this a way for me to get over there? Is that too low? Or is that fine? Wait, hold on. I think I gotta go up there. So we gotta wait until grapple hook or something is back up. We'll wait. Patience. Ventier's biz for flying, it seems. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Like, if you just want to go exploring, so honestly swap for Ventier if you want to have an easier time exploring Zereth Mortis. Unless you get like actual combat benefits in the other covenants, or you just want to play another covenant just for the fun of it. Just because you like it. Seriously, consider playing Ventier. It's really helpful. Nice. And do I trust myself to jump? I don't. No, I'm just gonna Ventier over. When does the cross faction start? 915, whenever that's out. They mentioned that in 915 it's planned, so I don't think it's gonna be for a while. But I guess we gotta wait until 915 goes into PTR to know what's gonna be in 915 PTR. I'll keep you guys updated on the channel, so hit subscribe, hit the bell if you're new and you just wanna be kept up with it. Dude, I'm just grabbing all the cosmetics. I'm just grabbing all the cosmetics in the world, man. I like this. That's what I really like about Zereth Mortis. There's just so much to explore and so much stuff to get by yourself. Like, without necessarily having to do the group stuff. But the ability can get over the 7 Citadel can scale a cliff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's funny how it works out, yeah? Funny how it works out sometimes. The portals and dungeons should not disappear in Nikos. I think it should be fine. That's a big rare. I can't do that by myself. Although I do need to do stuff for patterns within patterns, so I honestly need to go where everybody else is at with the rares. And to figure out where everybody else goes. I know there's a rare in here. I wonder if anybody's fighting it. I'm gonna peep in, because if somebody is doing it, then I might as well help out. Get a tag. Wait. That guy walked away from it. Is there somebody fighting it? Or is it... Or maybe he was just dying to it. Maybe he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna fight that thing. I'm not gonna fight it. No. Let's see. Where else can I go? Use a soul bind to have to change Lord Shadows. Use a soul bind to have a charge of Lord Shadows. Yeah, you could do that too. If you feel like you need more movement, you could always go and swap to a theater for double doors if you needed. Although it does put it on like a 30-second more of a CD, which I think I am fine with, like just it being a minute. Because between this being a minute and then grapple hook being a 45 seconds, I feel like I have enough mobility. But yeah, if you really feel like you need double mobility, double door shadows will be helpful here as well. Does she web the floor when you go out of the web? With that boss, yes, that rare, she does web the floor and you have to move her out. She would bug you out so much when there was a bad DC bug over in PTR because the web slows you. It looked like any attack that does damage, but especially those that slow you. Like the boss would basically constantly DC you. It was so annoying. So annoying. It was just infuriating. I'm trying to remember where else are the rest of the diaries. I know that a lot of them are like way down here. Way down below. But I'm trying to check over here as well. Just trying to like naturally find them if I can. Because Pocopoc will let me know when the one's nearby. Fun fact, Venti can mirror on top of the chandelier and Venti Covenant Sanctum. Really? Wait, what? Mirror on top of the chandelier? Mirror on top of a chandelier. How do you do that? Also, it's kind of messed up. There's a rare over here when we can't even access that area, by the way. You know what I mean? I'm trying to remember. I mean, eventually I'll just look it up exactly what those books are, but I remember doing them with PTR. And I remember finding majority of them without any help whatsoever. I guess we'll do a world quest while we're here. Show my characters to Alliance. Are you doing it now, or are you going to be doing it once the new patch comes out? Because I feel like being able to play Alliance to the next patch is going to be so good, dude. In 925, oh, that build, that update can't come soon enough. I feel like so many people are excited for that. It's one of the coolest things they've ever added. Like, so many people got excited. So many people, dude. I'm really excited about it myself as well. I think it's gonna be really fun, just being able to play with friends. It's like, on one end, it's like, man, what if I don't feel like Horde and Alliance anymore? Like, as like, the importance of the factions might disappear, but honestly, on the other hand, being able to play with friends, I feel like it's gonna outweigh it, and second, I don't think the whole Horde and Alliance thing is gonna disappear completely ever. I feel like it's so core to the game, even if you can play with friends. I gotta get more inventory space. Once Cross Faction comes out, yeah, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. That's such a good change, honestly. So I don't remember how to get that one, that treasure chest. So we'll kill those things for now. What add-on do you recommend for Zereth Mortis to get flying? I think TomTom would help out, right? It would probably tell you where all the treasures are, where all the rares are, and probably where the books for Fareem's diaries are. I think it was TomTom, right? Is the one that's, or Handy Notes. Something that shows you like map markers to tell you like where things are. TomTom or Handy Notes. At least I think it's TomTom. Okay, I just gotta recommend Handy Notes because I have no idea. To be honest, I can't remember what TomTom does. Even though I think they basically do the same thing. I literally just can't remember for the life of me. I don't know, buying the Epic Edition. Never been in a so lost the game before. What's up, Evans? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, first time playing World of Warcraft in general. It's a hell of an experience. Take it slow. Take it one step at a time, my guy. Honestly, take it one step at a time. Just go slow. It's perfectly okay. You have plenty of time to catch up to everybody else. Perfectly fine. Flying is locked behind chapter 7. No, I think it's in chapter 5. So you have to do certain activities like loot 5 treasures, participate in 10 rares or events, loot all of the Fareem diaries or Fareem exile journal entries, explore Zereth Mortis, do chapter 5 story. So no, you don't have to wait until chapter 7. It's only chapter 5. But you can do first 3 chapters this first week, so I guess 2 weeks from now you'll be able to get flying. So you'll be able to get flying on reset day. Which honestly, compared to the other times they've done Pathfinder stuff for flying and achievements and whatnot, I think that's a lot better. But each is going to be their own, right? To each is their own. So this one is submerged. I don't know how to get that. So I think I need to have Pocopoc upgraded so I can reach down there. Because I gotta find a way to like pierce the water. So I have no idea how to get that chest for now. I know I could figure that one out. But honestly, probably it's a good idea that I left some things a mystery so I can like enjoy the patch and explore that stuff myself. Unless dangerous orb of power. Carrying an overwhelmingly powerful orb of energy. Wait, is that gonna let me go underwater? Or no? So this goes somewhere. Question is where? Orb of power. You probably use it in something, but I don't know what. Wait. Forgotten pump. Wait, I think I figured out how to do the quest. So I do it like that. Oh, it just siphons it out. Oh, wait, I can give Pocopoc a costume? Wait a second. No. I gotta do rid of some of this stuff. I just get rid of that. I got a costume for Pocopoc. Bro, you got a hat? Admiral Pocopoc. Yo, that's exciting. That's cool. Oh my god, what's up, Miko? How you doing, my man? Hope you having a good one. Is Cyberpunk Mods better than Outlaw this patch? I think it's gonna go pretty close. I think all of them are going to be pretty close, but I think Sub-Rogue does seem to have a bit of an advantage over Outlaw. It all depends how the classes are going to get tuned. I feel like we've got to wait until Blizzard does the final tuning of the classes with their tier sets, which are either going to happen this week or like right before the Tuesday reset. One of those two. Yeah, let me clear up my bags real quick. I think there's a lot of excitement and definitely a lot of hype for subtlety performance in the new raid, though. I'm not going to deny that at all. A lot of people are excited because it looks like the spec should do really, really well. How well? I think it's way too early to tell, but it should do really well either way. Yo, I didn't know I could do that quest. I did it. Let's go. What's the best M+ you want to do? What's the best M+ you want to rank? Druid, Windwalker, or Mage? I can play all of them equal level. I think mages are going to be nuts. Frost mages got really, really good in this last year. It's going to be really weird to see Frost mages just fall off completely, though. You know? I highly doubt they're going to fall off. So there's a treasure here, Library Vault, but I don't know how to interact with it. I think this guy probably has something to do with it. Library Lexicon, tablet. So this tablet looks like it's something I can interact with because it pops up in like the bottom right. So there's a tablet over here. Memorizing. There's another tablet here. There's another tablet here. So this is, I have to do something with these tablets. Memorize them in a specific order, I think. So there's 3 tablets I can interact with. One that looks like a letter N, one that looks like a letter V, and one that looks like... What's this one? Like a letter backwards E. I'm supposed to interact with something somewhere. Yeah, a lot of the treasures and a lot of the things that you can interact with in this game, at least in this patch. Like, I know there's a treasure here, but I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do here. A lot of it is a puzzle. I gotta like find it. Is it gonna be like maybe like a button that pops up when I get close enough? Potentially. Maybe something specifically I gotta click on. I never figured this one out on PTR. I thought it was broken, but I don't think it was. Huh. Survival Mage, what do you think? Yo, Survival, I don't know how good it's gonna be. Survival, I feel like for the longest while, hasn't really been accepted by the general community at all. I think it's got hidden potential though, bro. I think Survival got hidden potential. After trying it out myself, over in the, over on PTR, pulling 120k DPS peak, I think it got potential. Survival can really pop off with a seer set. Oh, okay, I see what you mean, Mistil. Oh, that's cool. Look where he got up. You can apparently vent your open chandelier. I didn't know you could do that. Yo, that's awesome. By the way, clean UI, my guy. That's a clean UI right there, bro. Yo, that looks good. Look at him. Yeah, I think Survival is going to be really, really good. Like, I don't, if it's a melee, right? So it's like, oh, melee? Well, it's got to be survivable. It's got to be tanky enough. Demon Hunters and Rogues are fairly tanky. So I think Rogues and Demon Hunters are going to be like the melee of choice, or Windwalkers just for the raw damage they bring. But if Survival Hunter got more damage than a Windwalker, I think people are going to play it, even if it is squishy. I think players are going to end up picking it up and trying it out, even if it is kind of squish. I think it's just going to happen. What player? What's up, Daniel? How you doing, fam? Patch 9.2 PTR. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, so the patch is out over in the NA realm, so we've been kind of messing with that so far. Let's see if I can get the treasure. Look at this guy, dude. He's gonna walk up and probably gonna try to see if he can do the jumper puzzle. What's going on? Yeah, the Volpera. Try to jump around. Yeah, if you guys are vent, you can just do this. That's so good. I feel troll as hell. Because here they are just struggling. And here I have just poured it over. Like this man is just like, you can just go and vent here. I don't think I need any of these things. Okay, I need another Fareem entry, journal entry. I think there's one, I know there's one over here. But I think there's one out here as well. Or maybe it's one out, maybe that's it? No, maybe? I'm not sure, actually. I'm trying to look for them whenever I can. What's up, my dude? Please drop a like. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, my man? Yo, boys, if you guys are having a good one, if you guys are having a good time on stream, give the stream a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it. Okay, I actually remember this one. No. It's like past this thing, beyond this barrier. Yeah, I remember this one. All done. And you go over here, and you got a journal entry right there. Okay. All right, dude. Okay, we're good. Got it. Where else are these things? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I need more backspace, by the way. I need to go clear more bags at some point. Oh, no. I don't want to sell that. That could actually go in the AH. So I got 4. Aren't any of them out here? I think one of them is out here somewhere. I mean to go looking for them at some point. Oh, it's bedtime, but I had to drop by to give a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, beautiful evening, Danielle. How you doing, fam? Your word's gonna be OP? Yeah, their tier set looks really good. I'm so excited for play my Fury Warrior. I normally would try to make arms work, but I think it's gonna be Fury all the way, dude. That tier set is way too good. It's way too fun. Like, arms warrior tier set is gonna be strong, but it's like a static. It doesn't really change your gameplay. Fury, you got them raging blows that give you reckless abandon. Bro, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited for it. Would be awesome to see that halls of you doing 120k. Actually, in this morning's video of like first things to do in patch 9.1, I actually have it like have it show up in like the very start of the video. So I actually have that clip included at the very beginning, like what I'm just talking about, all of the things to do in 9.2. Have a great evening. Thanks. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. I also got to do these things for a daily, or not a daily, but side quests. So I gotta go get the Freedom Diaries. I think we'll do that in the second chat. Not to release for EU? I don't think so. No, you guys' servers should be down for a little bit longer, but it should be out soon. Like whenever the reset happens on EU, and then after maintenance. The maintenance on NA didn't take long at all, so hopefully it didn't take long for you guys either. So Switch has something to do with the inside area right there, tomorrow found inside. Yeah, it has to do something with that, some kind of like an interaction, you know, near the chest. And I'll figure it out at some point. Like that's part of the Zereth Mortis, like the discovery of like all the treasures and all the secrets and just figuring it all out for yourself. I'll figure it out at some point. I'm not too worried about trying to solve them all immediately at day one. I think everybody is just going and just collect these flowers, ignoring the burrowers. Literally just ignoring them. So we're down 3 AM. Yeah, so for you guys, it should be out sometime soon, hopefully. No World PvP on? Benji, should I pop World PvP on? I don't know if there's any kind of questions or more for World PvP. I think it's a bunch of a personal choice. I think I might just do some World PvP in the future, though. Why not, right? This is side quest here. I don't remember if there's anything specifically different in this side quest area. I could be wrong though. Oh, this quest doesn't take long at all, so we'll just do it while we're here. This is gonna be one of the side quests you need for the flying achievement. And that cave also have a treasure. I have no idea how to do that one. It's like a riddle. It's like the chicken and the egg riddle or something. Or let me show you. You guys might understand it a little better with this treasure. I'll show you and you guys might have an idea. So this one is very specific. I have no idea how to solve it. I have no idea what you're supposed to do. But here you have a chicken and there's an egg. And the egg you can't loot. But you have to do something to interact with all the animals here. So you got a frazzled poultry hen, a luminous Vombata, a flightless Raptora, a cowardly animate, a nimble helicid, a malicious leoporoid, a clumsy cervid, and diminutive aerolid. So all of them have like a very specific name: diminutive, frazzled, luminous, flightless, cowardly, and I have no idea what you're supposed to do here. Made me think at first like maybe you're supposed to emote at them, or maybe you're supposed to find an item and maybe do like a trading mini game with them or something. Like when you walk up to them and you like click on them, nothing happens. Try flightless first. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with flightless. Like I thought maybe it's like an emote thing, so like maybe like flap, like flap my wings, and it does like a you strut around flapping around like a your arms flapping, you strut around flightless up to a cluck cluck chicken. So I have no idea what you're supposed to do. And like when I talked to Pocopoc, he got nothing. I'm just like, hey, can you help me here? Wait, he doesn't even talk to me. Please. Okay, he actually won't talk to me. He actually won't talk to me. So I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. Like poke, maybe? So it's something that has to do with their names to get the egg. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. 100% job, like, supporting best watching. What's up, Judge Jordan? Appreciate you, my guy. Right off, bet for me. Alright, Daniel. Thanks so much for popping and appreciate ya. Yeah, so here I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I've been trying to wrap my head around it. Can you open the map? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Choose the rares. We got 2. A quest that I'm doing, a side quest, or daily. I still gotta do all of them. Yeah, so I was trying yesterday to figure out on PTR, like, what do I do with these things? When getting some footage. Some new PvP tunings came out. Some new PvP tunings came out just now? Really? Really? Oh, new PvP tuning. Oh, okay, hold on. What do we got? What the? New updates highlighted in gold. Okay, so this is not all the list, this is just all the new updates. This is all the updates? The new ones are highlighted in gold. Okay, I was gonna say, like, what is this list? Hold on. Violent putrefaction damage reduced by 15. Blood scale reduced by 15. Following trade restriction applied. Legendary equipment no longer contributes as a locked item. Okay, so I guess they really want people to be able to earn the tier sets. The upgrade cost of Aspirin Gladiator equipment has been reduced. Bro? Gladiator Distinction Trinket set bonus redesigned. Increase your primary stat and stamina instead of versatility. We all knew that. Flesh got absorbed, nerfed. Spell Warden nerfed. Oh, this is not new. Mana regen. Oh. All healing reduced. Oh, counteracted the buff. Verdant Infusion Rune Covering Power extended reduced to 8 seconds instead of 10. That's a nerf that we don't knew that. Increased by 6%. Wait, on top of the healing buff they're getting? So they're getting more baseline healing. Order Glory healing is still reduced. So this is on top of the healing buff that Holy Paladins already get. So Holy Paladin get a better heal buff. Mana gain from Fey Guardians, Night Fae reduced by 50. Oh, I think that's why people running Night Fae. Probably crazy mana. Improved Master Spell reduces Master Spell cooldown by 25 seconds once repeated. So making that sound better. Greater Fade has been removed when casting Master Spell. Oh, okay. So I guess that were maybe Fade, Master Spell, and they were probably baiting people. Huh. Mana regen reduced by 55. That's a slight nerf. Damage double mind games reduced by 15. Wow, come on, dude. I guess they are getting a damage above baseline, so that would buff mind games too. Mana regen reduced by 20% for Shadow. Wait, Shadow has a mana regen reduction? What? Perfect Advanced Conduit damage has been reduced 60. Wait, so you can't backstab. Oh, Gloomblade buff gone. What the? Mana nerf for Resto on top of it. Warrior. Death Sentence has you could only do it in over 6 seconds, and damage reduced by PvP was 10 and 20. Okay. Yeah, that's some PvP nerfs right there, man. That's some PvP nerfs. On Forge. Здорово, те, здорово, Vladislav, dude. Здорово, how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Wait, there's a treasure over here. Let's go. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the quest lines. Let's go back to questing, boys. Yo, they got some new PvP tunings. I wonder if there's gonna be more. Yo, some of the nerfs and mana, and then the damage. Yo, rest interest, dude. They're like, yo, we just buffed ya. Nah, psych. They still get a healing increase, though. So at least rest interest still maintain their healing increase. To make the chicken move, locate 5 local ovoids, scatter around Zereth Mortis, and bring him to her. Wait, to make the chicken move, locate 5 lost ovoids scattered. So what's an ovoid? Or a floater? Really? Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, cool. Yeah. I guess I will, I'll find them and I'll bring them to her. So I guess you gotta bring them the ovoids. Didn't know. There it is. Cool. Thanks for letting me know, boys. Yeah, I'll do that treasure at some point or another. Yo, them PvP nerfs. I wonder what else is gonna get nerfed. Like, there's no way that's gonna be all the nerfs we're getting, right? There's just no way. I don't believe it. There's just absolutely no way. I'll be surprised if that's all they do. Again, my inventory is just absolutely decimated, dude. Okay, let me get rid of some of the stuff I'm never gonna need, like these rift keys. Who needs those? Do I have gear that I don't need? I do, actually. Do I need anything else? I don't need that many Summoners daggers. I have so many, dude. So many, dude. I think that's all I need, right? I didn't make that much space. I really need to go and turn in my animal or something. I can pick up crap. I don't even need that stuff. I'm just gonna start picking up crap at this point. Regenerate builds going for 12k each on my server. Yo! Big money. Yo, make the gold now. Make that gold right now. Just go farm a bunch of them and just put them up in the auction house. Quick. 12K a pop? Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure the price is gonna go down, but somebody's willing to pay it. Trust me, somebody is just sitting on a load of gold and they're literally willing to pay it just to max out the professions as early as they can. Someone's gonna do it, so just do it. Somebody's gonna wail out for it every single time. Happens every single new update, man. Every time. Because isn't the professions and play the auction house, they're sitting on a ton of gold anyway. Put up 50? Let's go. Huge. Hope we make as much gold out of it as you can, fam. Hope the actual sell. They gotta, man. They gotta. They almost always do. Somebody always... every single... Dude, as soon as somebody puts up the first item for like a max out Lego, you know someone's gonna buy it. Even if it's gonna be like just an unreasonable amount of gold, somebody's gonna buy it on a premium. Lost a Void? I actually think I've seen those, Mistil. Hey, thanks for letting me know, my guy. I'm actually gonna go and get that done whenever I have reason to... sometime off stream, I think. Pocopoc is like, yo, something's new. I already know it. Poco. I already know what that thing is. Hold on. Can I fill it here? Yeah. Hey, guy. Yeah. Cool. And now fight him. Back in the month of watching PvP Duels EU. Whoa, what happened? Hey, what is going on? What do you mean a month? You going somewhere? Vacation? Potentially? That sounds good, my guy. Yeah, hopefully everything's okay. Back in a month. What the? Alright, maybe he's maybe just getting ready for, I'm gonna guess, Elden Ring. Maybe just gonna binge that for a whole month. Who knows? That was part of the quest. The salamander looking thing ends up splitting into multiples. I don't really know what's going on. Honestly, the first time I did this quest I was confused. So honestly, I'm still confused to this day. So I have no idea what really happens there. Okay, and someone will buy it, they'll make 5 times, sell it 3 times. Yeah, they probably will. Yeah, definitely worth. If you're not interested into doing professions in this update, definitely put it up on the auction house whenever you can. I think it's totally worth. For water at Irony. Here we go. I got a pet. It's kind of cute. It's like a little mudkip. Alright, let's go see if anybody's finding the world boss, because that guy should be a little bit more accessible where he spawns. Because I do want to start killing some of these world bosses, and not world bosses, but the rares for the achievement. I still gotta find my Freedom Diaries. Figure out where that's at. I think on Wowhead somebody already had a full comment listing of like where all the different chapters of the Freedom Diaries are. It used to be you have to get all 8 of them, but not anymore. You used to have to get all 8 from... I think one of them you would get from Freem himself, but then they removed that requirement, so now you just have to get 7. After the new Elite PvP set works for Rogue, yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Hold on, let me show ya. Let me see this thing. Yeah, this is the PvP one. I like the rust color, but damn, this dark color looks good, dude. It looks good. I really want to get the rating one though. The mythic one. I look like Ezio Auditoria, bro. If you ever played Assassin's Creed, I literally look like Ezio. Carrier, Protector, Mender. Let's go with the tanky guy. Don't know if he'll be helpful or not. Let's see if this does anything. Pocopoc, you wanna... Okay, it did something. I'm not sure what though. Maybe I can't interact with it yet. Most weren't slain. Let me see if anybody's doing the... Oh, wait, somebody's doing world boss. Oh no, he's a no health. Pain. Pain. That's all I feel right now. I should have just ran there immediately. If I didn't delay, dude. If I just run right straight to him. Because he's actually accessible. The other guys are kind of hard to do by themselves. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I'm actually legit sad now, chat. PvP set, nice. Yeah, it's really good looking. It's pretty good looking. I want to get that as soon as I can. Like the whole sets, the tier sets are actually not that bad looking, honestly. Like I don't think I hate a single one of them. I think all of them look pretty good. I'm actually just in general glad they're going back to tier sets, like the separate looks. Like in general, even if like say, I think maybe like the hunter one is the one I don't like as much because not a huge fan of the bird helmet. Like every other part of it is fine, but that bird hat is the only thing I'm like, you know, I'm probably not gonna wear on my hunter classes or my hunter. Imagine if I had multiple classes of hunter. Would be much. I think those are rare out here, like a core or something else. Did I miss it again? Honestly, probably missed another rare. I know there's one that spawns over here. And there's one that spawns with a core way up there. I think I missed it. If there was a rare. I'm missing all the rares, bro. I'm just gonna have to hang out on the map, look out for these skulls, and just head over to them immediately as soon as I see them. Good rogue assassin? Yeah, assassin will be really good. I think it's a good rogue spec to invest into. If you want to grab some daggers right now and whatnot. Definitely worth. Definitely worth. After the spell, yeah, it looks really, really good. Taking time to learn on vacation? Oh, okay, sounds good. Yeah, take the vacation, take a break whenever you need it, in all honesty. Now's the time to do it. Plus, when you come back, hey, you'll have plenty of stuff to catch up on. So no worries about it at all. Also, chat, I'm literally sitting on 2,600 Cosmic Flux. This stuff is so easy to get, and I've barely done anything. I need to go and get more like quests and such done for allies assisted. And to fill up the bar from a weekly. Get more Cosmic Flux and more reputation stuff. I'm just gonna try to see if we can focus on that. I'm just gonna try to snap out rares whenever I see any. Use Time Missile vibes? Yeah, I mean a lot of these zones are basically been trying to recreate Time Missile since the days of Time Missile. I think this one might have more potential to be more like Time Missile because of all the like mystery and secrets and stuff like that, you know? We'll see, right? We'll hope for the best. Because this was really fun to explore over on PTR, but we'll see how things are going to be like once the new patches are, once everybody else is playing the patch, right? Now that everybody got here, once we've been here for like a week or so. I forgot what we're just supposed to do here. Wait, that it? They just walk and talk to the thing? Just activate it? Apparently. Oh! I got another customization for Pocopoc. I got a hat for this guy. Okay. Yo, we should just put up some oh, there's another one over here. Setting Pocopoc. Someone else way up here. He found... Not sure. Wait, that thing? Cool. Okay, let's head back and let's go customize Pocopoc because none of the rares are up right now. I want to see what that looks like. Is it 226 item level gear 2? Yeah, like right now if you go talk to... There's a vendor in Haven. There's a guy you could talk to just for anima. Like 500 anima a piece. He'll sell you different armor tokens so you can just get 226 gear really quickly. So if you're behind on item level, now it's time to do it. Beastling? Okay, I gotta go get that. I gotta kill as many rares as I can just to fill up my bar. This guy's kind of tough. Is he staying up there forever, or does he come down at some point? At least I'm not the only one I'm not the only one going for him. There's like a demon hunter down here. Hold on, let's see if I can get up here. Can I reach him? Is he flying back? It might be. It looks like he's flying back. At least I'm not the only one going after him. That guy takes forever. This actually needs a group to do. Oh, he already grabbed him before. Oh no, don't kill me. Yeah, kill that Earth Ellie, not me though. Please. No. Hell yeah. If there wasn't flying Zereth Mortis, it would add something similar to blood coins. Yeah, blood coins were so good back in MoP. Yeah, those were awesome. Gay players are a reason to do PvP. They were so awesome. You would actually just kill members of your opposite of your own faction too. They're so good. It was like a way for a horde and alliance to like unite together. You could actually just, I think it'll let you even group up with members of the opposite faction, didn't it? Or at least you could like have separate groups and roam together and like fight. Like you will be you will be like alliance character, there'll be a horde guy, and you can just gank your own faction or gank each other's faction. That must thought was really good, maybe because the environment was not dark looking in Spain's zone. Like this map not too dark in any places. Yeah, maybe. But am I lagging? I think I am. Unless... I think I am. Wait, I think everybody's lagging. Well, if the bear is at least thrashing, then it might be okay. Okay, yeah, we just started lagging completely. I might need to close the game off and turn it back on. I'll give it a second. Is it fixed yet? Oh, the bear druid died. Well, that guy's gonna die. Oh, this is really bad. Hold on, hold on. Can I run on? Am I gonna die? Yo, I'm just getting parried. Yo, I'm dead. Bro, I'm not even over there. Okay. Alright, that's fair. I think I just close the game out and open it back up again, boys. I think it DC'd me. I think it was a hard DC. Okay, try this again. One more time. Yeah, that happened to me earlier. It's like when you're doing something, it's usually whenever you're in middle of combat, you'll just be fighting something, and then it's like the game, everybody will stop moving for me. And then just the game continues on, you just can't do anything, and everybody starts dying around you. What's up, Capitana? How you doing, man? Rage quit? I wish. I had to quit. I had to quit. Streamer rage quits while getting stung by bees and wasps. Do you guys know I hate wasps IRL with a passion? A burning passion? Literally the worst insect I've ever met in my life. Like, literally worse than a spider. And there's not a lot of things that are worse than a spider. Spiders are basically as bad as it comes. And those things are just much, much worse. They're just elite shards. Well, I wouldn't. If you are going to be like, if you're still in the raiding guild and you're looking to raid in this new raid, in the old raid to maybe get somebody a dagger, like if you're trying to still get your homies a dagger, don't delete shards yet. Or if you're looking just to do any kind of raiding for any reason this week, don't delete shards. If you're never looking, if you don't have a raiding guild and you're not looking to do any pugging for that new raid at all this week, then yeah, go ahead and delete it. So it all depends on your situation, depends on who you are, depends what you're doing, right? It all depends. It's a big depends. By the way, boys, thanks so much for hanging out. If you guys are watching the stream and you're enjoying yourself, give it a thumbs up while we're getting back in here. If you guys are watching and you're not subscribed or hit the bell, what are you doing? Subscribe and hit the bell if you're watching the stream anyway. I would very much appreciate it. I like this mix a lot. I got daggers. I mean, it's a whole player. Yeah, if you got daggers, you're good then. Of course, Dal, what's up with the stream? Dude, thanks so much for hanging out here, my guy. Yo, dude, you've been pretty new in the streams, man, but I've really been really happy to see you in streams as a regular, my man. Always happy to see regulars, dude. Especially dudes that support the streams, man. I know a lot of people that watch me are lurkers, but seeing somebody in chat just pop in and say hello gets me really happy, man. Honestly. What's the best melee DPS spec for 9.2? Okay, besides the warrior. So, I am really careful with letting people know what's going to be a best in slot, because tuning is still not finished. Even though PTR is done and this game isn't live, it's live, it's still, while not too early, tuning can swing things drastically in a different direction. So until we have the very, very final class tuning from Blizzard, a lot of classes have potential. Unless you're a feral. It looks like the feral community, or somebody in the feral Discord said, feral might actually be kind of dead for a bit. Unless you're a feral, every class has a lot of potential, depending on how Blizzard tunes you. So even feral could come back and get tuned. As a base melee, I can tell you safe melee. Warriors are pretty safe, rogues are pretty safe, demon hunters are safe, and I feel like the ones that have a lot of potential to grow would be like survival hunter, enhancement shaman, retribution paladin, death knight. Death knight actually might be really good for raiding. It depends on what guilds are going to be running. Blood DK for tanking, or if you're going to be running like an unholy for the execute. Because like some of the tier sets and double legendary combos are pretty good. Death Knight not so much. Like Necrolord is a really good buff, but like their tier sets are really good for both Frost for the cleave and for unholy for the execute gameplay. The boss was real and boss fight of the loading screen mechanic. True, actual loading screen mechanic. Close and open BNet just crash. Battle.net crashed completely. Okay, I might just do that then. So just completely shut everything down, completely shut down on Battle.net. Wait, is there a queue? If there's a queue, I'll take my chance with the loading screen. I can finally play Fury soon. Yeah, Fury should also improve quite a bit. I think Arms numerically is going to be really, really good because their tier set is like a stat stick. I mean, you get strength and you get more damage inside of your overpower window, which like overpower or not overpower, Colossus Smash. In Colossus Smash, you can kind of maintain perma right now. You can do like a cheesy Venti or perma Colossus Smash, but even as a Night Fae, you have Colossus Smash pretty much almost constantly, especially with that Mortal Strike Legendary if you get into the procs. So you're gonna get a lot of value out of it, like no matter whether you opener, burst damage, AoE damage, like it's gonna be good. But Fury with a constant recklessness, oh, it's gonna be so good. The casual gnome guildie who's a billionaire got 100 million gold on our sole supplier for Lego. Then he craft every Lego in the game. Definitely not a goblin in disguise. Yeah, we actually have a guy like that back in my original guild. I was in the guild. It's like we were part of this guild in Dalaran called Rhythm, and then the raiding team split off to make their own guild. And we had this guy in our guild called Mama Luigi. Everybody called him Mama Luigi, and that man bankrolled the guild in every tier. Anything you needed, dude. He was just giving out to people the frog mounts in BFA when they were like 233,000 gold. He was just giving them out to people left and right. He bankrolled us, and all he wanted is just to hang out with people and maybe even see if we could carry him to a mythic kill at some point for a boss or two. So the guild, of course, like he bankrolled the raiding team at that point, but prior to that, he would bankroll the guild because that man was a monster in professions. He was that kind of guy. It was really cool. He had some really like off-color humor. Like he was just like, I think it was just part of his like he always just trying to sound like extra creepy with everything he said, but I think it just was part of his humor. So he was a weird dude, but a really cool dude at the same time. I didn't know him that well, but he always came off like he didn't come off like as a bad guy. You know what I mean? He just had like some of the jokes. It was like some of his jokes were interesting to say the least. When I got tweets, I got 2600 rating. I played with a low tier friend for 0 money and banned for 1 day patch. It was months ago. Blizz toxic. Wait, what? Really? If I would fix Shaman, make an enhance take aggro totem? No, enhance Jordan would actually be is actually looking really, really good in patch 9.2. Like you got so many builds. Like the legendaries you have are some of the strongest in the game. Double Legos combos are really, really powerful. And there's builds. You have a Storm Striker build. You have a Lava Lash build with like a funnel focus. You have a Demon Dog. You have not Demon Doggo. I always play Demonology, so I call him Demon Doggo. Spirit Wolf build, the Doggo build, so you can like constantly send out dogs left and right. Like there's builds. Like some classes are like, wait, you have like a really good this legendary, this covenant, like you're set. This is good everywhere. Enhance was like, well, what do you want, bro? You want a funnel build? Here we go. You want a pet build with single target focus? Here we go. You want a big AoE build? Here's a Storm Striker build. You want another? There's builds for everything. You have like so many combos. It's actually insane. Like I'll be very surprised if with that build variety, like none of them are good. I'd be very surprised. Some got banned yesterday and did some actions happen to me. Yeah, I had Briar over in the Discord also got banned, and he said it's BS and Blizzard falsely banned him. So hopefully the appeal will come through. Apparently, Arthur linked me earlier. I don't know, Az is still around. Arthur linked me earlier that somebody in I think it was what looked like a forum post. Or maybe it was a WoW hit post. Said something like, I feel not sorry for the cheaters, but maybe Blizzard should consider another wave of tuning for the next Mage Tower. Maybe then people wouldn't need to use account sharing to get cosmetics. And apparently, I guess, if that's true, then did people actually pay to like have somebody pilot their account so they can do the Mage Tower? So they can get the skins? If that's true, that's probably like the weirdest thing to get banned for. I mean, technically that is account sharing, but it's like it's so weird. I remember people like memeing about, hey, I'm just gonna pay a guy to boost me through a mage tower, but I don't think that actually anybody meant it. I think it was a meme because at the time, like, people were complaining about boosting communities. There's a lot of people who use VPNs that got falsely banned too. The VPN one is, yeah, I don't agree with that one. I think Blizzard needs to go back and readdress a lot of the bans that they did recently. If it's people that, there might be a lot, because there might be false positives from the sound of things, still. If there's false positives, I think they should revert them. Okay, servers are down. Wait, maybe now I can get in? Let's try it again. If there's a lot of false positives, then that's just unfair to the community. Completely unfair. As Blizzard said, they don't have to, and they will not send you proofs. Wait, what? They will not send proof? Wait, hold on. Let me read. How do I get back up there, by the way? Okay, I think I gotta go up here. I asked Blizzard. They said they don't have to. 20 games played with a friend and got banned. Cool. The stupid website and general chat are not banned. No far, all advertising still there, but they banned me for nothing. Thanks to Blizz. Wait, so you got banned for playing 20 games with a friend? Were you doing something weird? I mean, you're saying you aren't, but I guess. So wait, you just played games with them, with a friend. You just was like, hey friend, you want to play some games? They're like, yeah. I was like, okay. You guys were playing, and then just like banned. Just like chopped you. Let's go back to Evo guy. I never got to kill him last time. I don't know if anybody's finding the Feastling, because Feastling literally DC'd us. One in position the answer like that with the WTF. The emailed 2 completely different reasons for getting banned, and it said to me the reason I'm getting banned. So what was the reasoning then? Actually, if it's like a private affair, if you don't want to let me know your reasoning, that's fine. If it's like a private thing, you don't have to let me know. If you want to share it with the class, you're more than welcome to. But if you feel like it's more of a private question, then I'm perfectly fine with you not telling me. Where's this Feasting guy? This is way up above. Wait, he's dying. Wait, somebody's killing him. Hey, this guy's still doing it. There's 2 dudes, a monk that's like a Windwalker and a Death Knight. Wait, we can still kill Fistling. Yo, I'm popping cool into Fistling. I don't care. I don't care. With my flask. Yo, stamina buff. Let's go. Yo, I got the eggs. Hold on, boys. No ads come out today. Hold on. I know the mechanics this one. Okay, there's gonna be like 1 egg up above. I can't reach that one, but it's okay. 5 buff. Let's go, dude. Huge. The same to me this morning? Really? Yeah, so there were, what is it? They made a blue post saying that they send notifications of suspension based on account sharing as well as RMT stuff. The RMT, I think, is because of like the communities that they banned recently. So maybe they were going after people that RMT'd in those communities recently. But as for like the account sharing, I always found account sharing one a little bit weird. Like if you're actually paying somebody to play your account, yeah, I guess it's pretty weird, but like account sharing can also technically be like your family member hops on an account to play the game, right? So if that was the case, that would feel really bad. But if somebody actually hopped on and did something for you, like if it's somebody like getting Glad for you or getting Mythic Pluses for you, I guess that's kind of weird. I'm not a big fan of it. But if somebody, let's say, like hopped on your account so they can get you your Mage Tower, I feel a little bit sad about that one, because it's like the guy just wanted his Mog, man. It's like, I get it, that's account sharing. You put your account into like a compromised situation, basically, that somebody else now has the info. But the guy just wanted his Mog, dude. He wanted his Mog so badly, he paid a guy to do it for him. Like, I feel bad, man. You know? Like, I feel bad about that one. Oh, wait, this guy. Okay. If somebody comes over here fighting him, we're gonna be ready. Oh, somebody's out here already. Is that a Demon Hunter, like a DPSer or a tanker? Please tell me you're gonna try to kill the world boss, right? We could probably do it, right? We don't have a tank, but we could totally live it. Oh, we got a Hanson. Yo, these guys still... Are we doing it? Are we doing it, boys? Yo, pop the Earth Ellie. Pop that Earth Ellie and go. Yo, pop that Earth Ellie and we go. Hi. Pop that Earth Ellie, we go. Do it. Do it. Get the Earth Ellie, boy. Get the big rock, boy. Oh, he's a tank. I didn't realize. I did not realize that was a tank. I thought it was a Havoc. Or maybe he just swapped. Let's go. See what the problem was in action is like nothing responded. Wait, what? I opened the ticket to see what the problem is and same action like nothing responded. Really? That seems weird. Yeah, then I don't really know, boys. One of Blizzard most strong rule is don't share a WoW account, not even with your kid. Only an account you play with your account. Yeah, I feel like if like your kid hops onto like Quest for a while, I feel like that's no big deal. Or like if your wife hops on because you're like, hey wife, can you log in so I can beat the server queues? Like, I don't think anything should be wrong about that. You know, like there should be context. Context matters. But if for real, if somebody did actually pay somebody to hop on their account so that they could finally get their mage shower, dude, I feel bad for them, man. I feel bad because like they just wanted their mog. Like, I don't know. That one I feel is kind of weird because all they wanted is just to get the transmog, you know. They just all wanted their appearance and they were struggling with the mage shower. It was there for a month. It's, I don't know. That one is like, I feel bad for that one. It's like, I feel you because I know how many people wanted that mage shower because I spend a good portion of my time outside of the mage shower. Like when you get the bear skin, you go off and show it off, right? But I also spend, while I was out there showing off, I got some messages of people like, man, I feel like I'm never going to be able to do it. And I went through them with DMs back and forth, like explaining to them, okay, this is what I did for the fight. This is the talents that are in. This is when you bloodlust. And I literally would give them like inspirational speeches like, I believe in you. You can do it. This is doable. It's challenging, but you can do it. Because dude, I was trying to promote people to be able to get their mage shower appearances as much as I could on the channel, man. I was trying to give advice, tips, like what are the easiest classes to do it. Here's all the trinkets that you can get that are really easy to get, but it'll definitely make a difference in your mage shower. Oh, there's only guy killing him, isn't it? Is there? Oh, there is somebody. There's a priest. I gotta kill these things really quick because I'm gonna die. Priest? Priest friend? He's just running. Yeah, I think we gotta wait. I can kill these sentries, but that's about it. This man's getting blasted. Actually, there's a pala. Hold on, there's a paladin. Okay, we gotta kill the sentries or interrupt this guy. Did we just interrupt him when he doesn't get any cores? Like, that's not a big a deal. Just stand still. Okay, seriously, stand still and just DPS. Yeah, dude, we can totally do this. Just have him slap you around. We'll pop you a heal. Somebody can interrupt this stable cores and we'll be good. Another pally gotta run. No, let me tank him. I'll tank him. Look, he doesn't hit you that hard. You're fine. He'll slap you once in a while. You got Shield of Vengeance. You'll be okay. Just get interrupts. Oh my god. Just use all your holy power to heal. You really don't. Okay, now he's hitting me. I'm fine with that. Look, I'm just gonna take it like a man. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna. Are they taunting him? Is that what's going on? Okay, kill the sentry. Those things are gonna hurt. Yeah, this pally knows what's up. This guy knows what to do. Hell yeah, adds over boss every single time. Base mechanic. Get him interrupted real quickly. Another sentry, kill it immediately. This man knows what to do, bro. This guy is a god. This guy is actually a champion. Look at him. This pally guy right here. In his, what is it? In his, Power Ranger mog. This guy's a pro. But swapping it. Swapping the odds, boys. He's low, but we gotta swap on the odds. Trust. Trust me when I say this. It's worth taking him out. Mop and WAD challenge mode had an insane amount of account sharing. Backstone from a friend. Did it really? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand the perspective of you just want to be able to know that somebody didn't just like didn't get the reward in the challenge for free, right? You just want to know that nobody got it for free, right? Question: introduce flaccid pots? Not that I know of. But I'm not a professional guy at though. I'm just pretty sure he doesn't. But I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. So don't take my word as gospel. I don't think so. I didn't say anything new. I only remember from like the vendors, there's more crafting materials to craft better gear with like extra bonuses in Zereth Mortis though. They're like world bonuses, which I don't think work in raids. Besides that, bidding for to buy 100 flasks now that they're cheap. I would because what the professional vendor only had like a new cauldron where you can make food and everybody contributes towards making that food to make a feast instead of like having somebody spend all their mats just to make the feast. The healing pots. Okay, so there's new healing potions. Okay, so chat confirms I thought there's new healing potions. Anyone know about your raid? Boop. It should be out next week. It should be out next reset with a chapter quest. And I think you do a chapter quest to get it. Or could be wrong on that. Let's go and finish out the patterns within patterns quest, boys. Yeah? Finish that out real quickly. I should probably get the duels video up and running now. It's a little late, but it's okay. Had fun with patch 9.2 so far. A lot of fun, actually. Actually, let's start running there, and I'll do that in between. I'll tab in and out. Please read some messages that I'll appreciate it. What you think about it. Okay. They won't do it when their season is 8 months. They won't do it when the new one comes out. But a character transfer and was already going for 10 plus hours and making me mad. So I went from my DK to switch server. When I'm not guilty, I have 3 warriors with glass that I don't need to get boosted because I know how to play. Such a mess with this class ban. Yeah, hopefully they'll figure it out then. Yeah, if it's faulty ban, then hopefully the appeals process will go through. I would definitely go through the appeals process at the very least. Like, do everything you can on your end. Otherwise, if they're being kind of slow, I would honestly tweet at them. I would tweet at them at this point. You'll be surprised how many companies are receptive when it comes to like social media. Like every single time that I had issues with, let's say, my internet provider, like it feels like calling them, nothing would be done. Tweeting at them, they're like, "Oh, could you please DM us with your issue," and they get it solved immediately. It feels like they're a lot more keen because they don't want to have any issues socially with social media. Like it's ridiculous. Even with phone call, it's like you would think it would do the same, but it doesn't. Wait, tanky? Tanky friend? Oh, it is a tank. Yo, we got this. Easy. This guy is kind of hard to do, at least by yourself. But we got a guy actually tanking, so we're chilling. I don't recognize the transfer account between individuals. Activities performed in your account are your liability. You may not share your account password with anyone. Regarding which you may permit your minor child to use account. Okay, so they did add a whole like, oh, family can actually use their account. Okay, well that's good. I've been really bad if like they didn't change that. That wouldn't make any sense. You can transfer account, but the owner of the only one that can be played. Wait, so wait, did you do account transfers? Oh, that might be a bit of a gray area then, right? From my understanding. It said, they said I'm guilty. I surrendered and opened my old account, brought server transfer my DK to be ready to play 9-10 hours and a done cool. Wait, so they said that there's an issue with your account, so you open a different account and you try and transfer a character from one account to the next? Yeah, I can kind of see why they might be like, wait, it's almost like it's like evasion of a ban? Is that what that sounds like? Evasion of suspension? I mean, I guess it's like a clever way of going about it, but if they're onto you, then yeah, I don't know then. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you didn't do anything and they're saying you're guilty, that's wrong then. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to get your account back. I mean, unless they say they have evidence in the... if you already did the appeal and they say they have evidence, then... if they actually have evidence, I guess there's not much you can really do about it, but... yeah, I guess we need to know more details, Capitana, but also that's like personal information stuff. So I don't feel like I should dig further. You know, I'm just gonna go on by your word versus what you said they said. So it's a lot of like... wait, how do I get up there? Sorry, I'm still trying to search my quests and do all these activities and whatnot. Okay, there it is. That was different. Most servers not ban account. Oh, okay. So like, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, well, their account services, like if it's taken slow, if it's taken a while, there's a good chance it's taken a little bit longer because of everybody playing and probably a bunch of people moving characters as well. Maybe somebody's coming back for 9-2, wants to play with their friends, so they're moving characters as well. So if it's taken a little bit slower, there's probably a good explanation for that. You know, the servers are probably pretty busy with a bunch of people coming back in. If you're a parent, you can share an account with your kid. Or you can share, yeah, that's what I was meaning. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure for the longest time, like, you couldn't though, right? It was like technically against the rules, but it was like a gray area where they were like, you know what, it's fine. And then they had to maybe add that as a rule later. There's another treasure over here. Is it up above somewhere? It is. Although at least it's kind of easy to reach. Or not. Hold on. Wait, Venthyr? Yeah, Ventyr's way... Oh. I was gonna say, Ventyr's way too good for this place. Outlaw's really good for this place too. Just swap it to the spec, just so you can reach places. Might not be a bad idea. This might not be your favorite spec to play, but hey, it gets you places, right? You go places with it. Yeah, El Capitano, it sounds like a really complicated issue, my man. Hopefully they'll get it solved. The best we could really do is just do an appeal. I know a lot of people got banned recently, and if you didn't do anything, hopefully the appeal process, they'll consider everything. It does sound like a lot of people came out and said, whoa, I got banned and I didn't do any of these things. So if it's a lot of false positives, like if you'll say, like as Mistel said, if you banned because you use a VPN, yeah, I don't know. If that's that seems like a false positive, and hopefully they'll really reconsider it. Because, yeah, I mean, they've been pretty receptive towards a lot of feedback from the community, at least with like changes with 9.2. So hopefully they'll be very receptive with like some of the issues, like using VPN could get you banned. It's like, well, what if you kind of need to use a VPN, right? Depends on where you live, or you just want to use a VPN for your own security, because VPNs have a lot of different uses. So hopefully a lot of these bans that are, you know, if you really didn't do anything and you did get like banned, hopefully you shouldn't give up. You shouldn't give up fighting, because one, a ban then would be wrong. And two, well, actually that's really about it. A ban is wrong. And if a ban is wrong, it shouldn't go through. That's just it. You know what I mean? Surrender for now? I wouldn't surrender, honestly. If you got banned and it's a wrongful ban, I wouldn't surrender. I feel like that's a wrong thing to do in that situation. I mean, like, taking a break from fighting it? Yeah. I think I would just take breaks when they need it. But like to completely be like, you know what, you're right, Blizzard. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. I don't think it's worth it. I think I should fight until the end. There's Pocopoc, by the way. Where are you? I think there should be a... Hold on. Yeah, look out for... Wait, costume options. Safari hat. Wait, you can only put a hat? Wait. Costume options. Captain Pocopoc. Lead me. Look out for treasure. I think there's supposed to be one out here, right? Maybe like over here? Hold on, I'm gonna go looking. I'm gonna go scouting for treasure. Because I still need those Fareem diaries. And hopefully I'll get one or another. I think one out here. 15, 60 level characters. I'm still ready to play. I did application that said I did not need to tell the exact reason, explain everything. Wait, what? I did application that said they don't need to tell me the exact reason and explain me everything. Wait, they don't need to tell you the reason you got banned? I'm pretty sure in the email they tell you exactly why you got banned. Or suspended. Whichever one. You can only find a ban Blizzard says you go to, the account does not belong to you. Technically, that's true. Technically, we are renting the accounts, aren't we? When we create an account, you're renting one. But to not tell you the reason why you got banned? I don't know. Again, it just seems like a complicated thing. And I feel like I'm talking about it without having a lot of the detailed personal information that someone might need. Like really, really detailed information. And I just don't want to cross somebody who does YouTube videos into like any kind of personal ground. So I'm just gonna kind of, that's all I can really say, you know? Where are the rares? I need more. Hold on, I know there's one over here. There's always one. There's like a little salamander thing. I might need to go assassination and go leech and poison to fight it there, because that thing slaps. I need a lot of self-healing to live it. And assassin could probably do it. Oh, also the assassin can make all the Legos. Finally, yo, I can make that Vendetta Lego now. Oh my god, chat, I got so excited. So excited. Oh, let's go. It's gonna be huge. That thing with Night Fae. Oh, wait, with the tier set, it's gonna be so good. I got really excited. I'm so sorry. That probably was really loud in your ears. I couldn't hold it. I got really excited. Hold on. That's huge. Isn't an email usually? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, usually a lot of people get emailed the reasoning as to what happened to your account. But besides that, that's all I can really say. You know, I don't work for Blizzard, so I wouldn't be able to say much beyond that. You know, like I don't, because I just wouldn't know. All right, I think if I go up here, Oh no. Oh no. Oh please. Okay. That I'm not going anywhere. All right. Vanish. Vanish. Reset. Vanish. Reset. All right. I need to figure out to either find a rare or how to get to that chest. Undulating foliage. We can get up there from this angle, that angle. Like if we go up the ramp. It looks like it's way up above. Or honestly, it's probably on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably on the other side. Yeah, I know how to get there. I'll just do it another time. So I can't allow you to use the account as long as you follow the TOS. That's true, actually. That is true. I think with a lot of platforms, it's actually like that. Technically, it's all a contract, and you're borrowing and renting an account. You don't actually make one. It doesn't actually belong to you. That's the one. Okay, let me see if I can go SAS, and I'll go Leech Poison. Because I think I am going to need self-healing in order to even fight it. Look at his hat, bro. Looks good. Let's go Leeching. Would normally never go Leeching. But here we're going to go be a big Leech. Okay, where is he at? Okay, here we go. I think I got everything swapped, right? Should. And hopefully I can live the damage he does. That's really all I gotta worry about is the slime. Like if I can just live the slime, everything else is dodgeable. And looks like I am. Paralytic, we can dodge it. Interrupt. Yo, I can't wait until we get the Vendetta Legendary tier set, bro. I'm so excited. I think we can stun him too. Huge. What's up, Reaper? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Was it based on ELA technology we include software in a Tesla? Really? Software in Tesla. You guys are so much more knowledgeable and stuff like that than I am, man. Honestly. Yo, probably a good idea. You have Missile in chat helping out, answer all the basic questions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's what I really like, hanging out with you boys. Interact with the community, because some of you guys just know the things that I don't. I'm kidding, shot him. Actually, I should have waited until he did this other spew. Leech and Poison was definitely the play. Players can use a different game account to take part of exploitive play. As a result, you spend this account and your game license won't be able to play during that time. This account used a different game account. So it sounds like it says that you used someone else's game account, like you hopped on someone else's account to do something. I mean, again, if you say you didn't do anything, then I guess at this point it's sort of between you and Blizzard at that point. What's the gear score now? The gear score doesn't really change yet. It changes once the new season begins, which is going to be in like a week. So in a week from now, the season 3 is going to be open. Okay, I'm actually really close to getting my percent done. I just did a couple of rares, or one or two more rares, or a couple of treasure chests. And I think I got the majority of the treasure chests. There's a few that I haven't gotten yet. Let me go get like one of the easier ones. I'm so close to finishing it, and I'm basically done with Zereth stuff. I think. I mean, there's a lot more for me to do, right? I can do it for Eam Diaries and everything. But yeah, the gear score doesn't really change until the next season, Sammy. And once we get tier sets too, that's going to be a pretty big upgrade. Even if your gear score item level doesn't change, you're still going to be doing far more damage with the tier set compared to the Charges of Domination right now, which are completely disabled. I think I go here. Then I go inside. And I think there's a console I gotta activate to go inside. Okay, it says I gotta go up. Well, undulating foliage. But I think that's true, actually. Is it above here? Let me look. Is there like a way I can get up higher? No, that says lower. Is the door closed again? Okay, maybe I check inside. Maybe this like goes down, then goes up somewhere. But is it above? Wait, it's actually above here. Okay, how do I reach way up here then? Can I vent here over? No, can't won't let me grapple over. Wait, hold on. Did I get an angle on this? If I just get an angle on here. Wait! Bro, I don't even know how you're supposed to get up here, but I did it. Okay, what do I do now? Do I jump at it? Huh. I feel like if I jump, I'm just gonna fall through. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do something with it. Hold on, there's gotta be a way. Hold on, there's gotta be a way to do something with it. So you can jump on it. Hey, what's it supposed to do? Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can... The path available. Do I... Jump over here? And then jump on it maybe? Can't do anything with it. It's a treasure. Huh. Maybe I'm supposed to do something to have it drop down. That's probably what I'm supposed to do, right? Do something on the inside to have it drop down, potentially. There's a guy. Let me see if there's something over here, like a console maybe. Wait, teleporter lock. Pressing. The sharp here, your sharp here picks up a high pitch thrumming somewhere else in the catalyst ward. Okay, so I think I gotta interact with those things. Like teleporter locks. High pitch somewhere else in the catalyst wards. Okay, that's all I gotta look for. Let's see, there's one out here maybe. Maybe one back here. Teleporter lock. Okay, another one, another sharp, high-pitched thrumming somewhere else in the catalyst area. Okay, so I guess there's one more maybe. That's cool. Imagine if there was a secret mountain that was the first to find it, bro. Maybe. I don't think so. It's probably just another treasure, maybe like a pet or something. So say there's another one. Okay. And high-pitched thrumming somewhere else again. Did I find it anywhere? Is there one in this room? Potentially? It says there's high-pitched thrumming. But where? Wait. Oh, does this show here? Hold on. There's 4 of them. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, look at it. It actually shows up. There's like 1, 2, 3. I need one more. Somewhere. So I found the 2 of them, at least, in like vines. So I gotta find it somewhere in here. Probably in this room or somewhere else. So there's not a vine here. There's just one that was just out in the open. Like on the left-hand side. Is there maybe like 2? Yo, I can figure this out. I just need one more. Big brain mode. Engaged. Puzzle Mountain Legion was fun to decipher. Yeah, like if I'm struggling with these things, I'll end up looking up exactly where I go and where to interact with. But I do want to try giving it like a solid go, right? I want to try giving it a solid shot first. Wait, can I switch to the mix? There's a big mix. You ever play that already? Let's go back. I like this mix. See, there's gotta be somewhere, right? Maybe it's outside. Out here. Because it says it's in the catalyst ward, so I don't really want to leave it. I probably walked by it more than once and I just missed it, didn't I? So I got one in all these rooms, and there's got to be one out here. Is it as easy as maybe just walking up and interacting it? No. Or total. Yeah, I'm trying to find another one. So I haven't gotten one from this room, like the first room that you enter. Tell me when you know. Okay, let me know. I don't know which one it is. So I'm in this big room. Then there's 2 other chambers. I've gotten one here, gotten one here, gotten one here. It has to be somewhere in this one, right? Warlock. Wait, is he going where I need to go? Okay, I'm just gonna follow them. Maybe one of them is going somewhere. Outside the entrance in Alako, behind the catalyst words. Lock is covered by blue and white. Okay, so it is outside. Okay. I was gonna say, like, it sounded like everything it's supposed to be somewhere inside, but if it's outside, then let me do that real quick. Outside. And is it on the right hand side? Is that what it is? Pocopoc is telling me something's out here. Oh, you're right. There it is. Okay. Yeah, because it said it's like something that hums on the inside. So that was all had to be inside. But if at least one of them is outside, then yeah, that'll solve it. Door? Okay, it hasn't closed yet. Thanks for letting me know. For total, next one from scroll. Yeah, you guys were right. Alright, so now I can interact with the treasure. I feel like you should be able to, like, if you reach the treasure without having to do the puzzle, you should be able to interact with it just fine. But they're probably like, you know what, it won't be a treasure otherwise. It wants you to do the puzzle. We don't want you skipping it. I got a toy. Infested Automa Core. Oh. There's just someone back. That's cool. I could be Doc Ock. Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Alright, what else do I gotta do? I just need one more. I just need just a little bit more to get like a thing done. Just need a little bit more. One more. So I know there's a rare down there. Alcon. I have no idea how to get him back. I get him out of here though. Probably go up there or something. Likely. Something up there maybe. Or maybe it's supposed to kill the Aurelid Floater. Hold on, let me see. If I kill Aurelid Floater, does it do anything? Okay, no. I was thinking maybe if I kill Aurelid Floater, then he maybe like gets mad or something. Okay, I just need one more treasure anywhere. Just one more item. If you get one more, then I'm done at least with the quest with the patterns within patterns. 2 more? Is it 2 more? What's up, Kilo? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Alright, let's look to see if we can find one more treasure somewhere. I feel like I've done treasures here. I think there's done a lot of the treasures in this area. Down there. I'm trying to think if there's any other, like, treasure that I haven't picked up. Or any other rare. Like, a rare just need to pop up on the map. Like, as soon as it pops up on the map, then everybody else is going to head over that way. It has to be fished up. Oh, really? Okay. That's it? Just fished up? I'm seeing if anybody maybe posts, like, oh, rare over here. But I think everybody's still doing the starter quests. And there's no rare here. There is a drowned broker supplies. Huh? I just got a frostbolt to that guy. Not sure how that happened. So I think you're supposed to use the coreless Aurelid. Wait, hold on. Mysterious fruit? No, maybe not. Infused with light. Does that help me? I don't think so. So there's got to be a way to get that one. I think it has to do with the cores. Or something else out here I gotta grab. Potentially. I'm not sure though. That's kind of what I like about Zereth, dude. It's like puzzles upon puzzles upon puzzles. There's more fruit. Golden spotlight. I think it has to do with fruit, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I'm wasting my time. I have no idea how to do that one. Do you try Brewmaster? Back at PTR, I tried it a little bit, but not like to, not in great detail, I'd say. I think that's out of all the things, that's the one that I'd probably spend likely the least amount of time with. I tried leveling 1, but it was kind of difficult for me to pick up exactly what the spec is. I need to give it a bit more of a go with the tier set. It seemed pretty straightforward at first, but I always felt like I was having to rely on my healer. So it felt like I was playing it wrong because I felt like, man, I just don't have enough self-heal. I did the Mage Tower for it, but I didn't really feel like I learned the spec. But maybe it's like, that's just the spec. You're just really good at taking damage, but it's not really good at like healing yourself. So it felt like I was missing something. Because every tank felt like they had some sort of a self-heal component or some extent except for Warrior. But Brewmaster, it felt like it would be it would have a little bit of self-heal. But not really. Yeah. Excited for the dispatch owl. What's up, Chris? How you doing, my man? Dude, I've been running around Zereth, killing rares and looting treasures. That's what I've been doing. I think tomorrow we'll do some maybe keys just to get some of the weeklies done, just to try class changes, because I'm really excited about the shaman stuff. The flame shock with the fire build, I really want to give that a go. And I want to see if I can make myself a fire Lego, since you can thread flame shocks everywhere. Play the focus funnel build. It'll be like a cheesy, non-complete version, but it will work really, really well either way. I just need one more treasure, dude. One more. And I can't do that guy. I can't do Gorek because you can't reach him. You have to access your Pilgrim's Blades to be able to even go there. And that'll be available next week. I just need one more treasure somewhere. And then BM Hunter or Brewmaster? Oh, BM Hunter. Yeah, I played that before. Their tier set, I'm not sure how I feel about it for AoE, but otherwise it's not a terrible tier set. It's not the worst I've ever seen. Like, it's actually kind of a fun spec. It's not really it's like my favorite one is going to be Survival Hunter of all the specs that I played. Definitely Survival. Just because it's like my personal favorite. But it's not a bad one. Far from a bad spec. That's the best way to describe it, I guess. Far from bad. But why am I messing with wasps? Like, I hate wasps IRL. And here I am in-game messing with wasps. I need one more, bro. No. Okay, one more treasure somewhere, anywhere. One more treasure or one more rare that somebody else is attacking. I just need one. I just need one. One more. We gotta find one, chat. Just one. That's all we need is just one. Tier set OP and Mythic Plus are in your raids. So tier set is pretty good in single target. Yeah, you actually were right, Corin. Yeah, you were right about that. You said 2 when I said I need one more. Apparently you need 2. The tier set should be pretty good in single target from what I've seen. It's not the from what I saw, it's not the craziest tier set for AoE just because of the way that it functions. It has a little bit of awkwardness in pure AoE situations, but it's not terrible either. Like, it's kind of okay, but it's just like it feels like you're only able to use a portion of that tier set. Like, you won't be able to get that many Cobra shots in between. But the kill command crits will impact your damage output overall. Like, more crits is just more damn. More dudes killing the boss. Oh, hey, tank, you want to go? You got a healer? I'm a DPS. You guys want to kill the world boss? Yeah, yo, yeah, let's go. We got the boys. We got another guy in here. Let's do it. Easy. Just gotta cleave the ads whenever they come out. You don't really need to worry about them. Just focus on the boss. Also, why does this thing have a 4 million health? I guess it scales with more people hitting it. I don't think they did that on PTR. I think they always had like 6 mil or 1 mil. Maybe they overscaled, I just never noticed it. Do you have a recommendation for rogue for beginners with spec makes sense? I'd say Assassination is a good starter. Assassination is a fantastic starter spec. At least at the beginning. It'll get you the basics of slice and dice, rupture, like maintaining buffs and debuffs. It'll teach you like the basics of it. Has a decent energy management as long as you maintain bleeds on things. So it'll give you like a lot more. It'll create a little bit more of importance in like maintaining debuffs and making sure they don't ever fall off. Which is kind of like what a lot of these specs, all the 3 specs of rogues do. You either maintain buffs or debuffs. So this will give you a lot of practice in one or the other. It's very excessive to call a few people there. That seems very excessive scaling for a few people there. Well, there is also a Boomy and there is a Death Knight in I think, yeah, maybe the scaling might be a little high. Because we were taking a while to kill this thing. It's taking us a second here. Unless we were killing this boss in the wrong way. Maybe there's like something else we gotta do. Maybe there's like, we gotta walk the boss in the web or out of the web to make it take more damage or less damage or whatever. It could be that we're doing the fight wrong. Or maybe it's supposed to be like big, so it requires a group of players to kill it. It ends up being feeling kind of health spongy, you know what I mean? Or maybe like this will feel faster once we get like tier set gear. So maybe at first it's going to be challenging, but then as we get tier set gear, because we did run around on PTR with tier set gear. Everybody had tier sets, so things did die pretty quickly. Here we don't have tier sets on nothing, so everybody's a little bit weaker. At least at the very beginning. It's an actual world boss. I guess that is supposed to be like a group boss, right? Some more of an event boss rather than like a boss. And it is in the a harder region over here. We got more bosses here in Gulfer and whatnot. We'll kill this guy and we'll get our quest done. Actually, while we're auto-attacking this thing, I could just go and get my video set up, couldn't I? Could kind of just like AFK and Alt-Tab. Or have my video set up, because I've been a little bit late with that one. So special bit, right, look at inside the cave, spawns eggs, must be stepped on so they don't spawn in mine heads. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing then. Alright. Yeah, then I wonder why it's like scaled so highly. That might have to be adjusted. I think that's one thing we never really get to test on in PTR is like what happens with a boss when you have multiple players attacking all at once. Or maybe like nobody else is doing damage. That's like maybe everybody's just doing very low damage because nobody got a lot of good gear. Because I know I'm pulling like what 8k right now. As a main healer, I'm out of position to make a choice between Shami and Holy Residue. It's A and Tips because I play a lot of PTR. You're in position to choose out of those healers? Man, I would say Shamans look really good. Holy Paladin or Holy Priest? I'd say Holy Paladins look really good in this patch too. I think they look fantastic. I got a hat. Holy Paladin, Resto, Shamans have been really good so far. Disc Priest I think is going to be really good. Although recent buffs to Holy Priest don't look bad at all either. Like maybe that'll be the play, right? You never really know. Maybe Holy Priest will actually be the play. Because they did add a bunch of more healing for them. Like 10% more, 50% more damage. So you might be able to contribute towards group success a bit better that way. I'm gonna judge scaling and on if it's all of them as a frostbite or not. Not if the scouts are hard. Yeah, fair enough. That's probably a better way of going about it too, honestly. Isn't scaling based like, oh, can I solo it or not? Because the frostbite you can just kind of cut it out and slow it out and just run circles. I could get that later. None of the treasures are necessary in this patch for like rep. You just gotta get the dailies and certain weeklies and side quests. If you can get just side stories done, then you can get all the quests done. Speaking about side stories, I still gotta do a few more of them. Like, I gotta do the... I think there's a side story here, side quest somewhere out here. I don't know which one of them gives it. So maybe I gotta talk to somebody back at home, back at Haven, to get access to it. Although it's hard to PvE, I won't say it's difficult, but it's a lot of key bindings. I won't say the spec is like challenging, besides like remembering which buffs are good for you, but you can get a weak card to track that. And it's a lot of like, you gotta use a lot of abilities just to PvP, or just to PvE. Like it's a lot of, you're gonna be pressing a lot of key bindings, a lot. Okay, let me go turn in the quest. And I should have some side quests I need to do too, yeah? Nice. Let me clean my bags before I open it. It's a lint of dust. I don't need any of this. Okay, that should be enough space maybe. We got a cloak. Yo, are these build items? These things are... I already got friendly. Wait, they're actually friendly? Wait, Port, Venari, Enlightened, friendly. Yo, I got an item to up my conduits to 226 for ults. That's really good. Wait, my ults could actually use that now. I picked up, increase the attunement. I'm hoping my ults have access to that now, right? Because I just got friendly in day 1. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Because I do have like what, my Demon Hunter and my Monk, they could probably use that. They could definitely use something like that. Let's go. Holy bags, yeah, my bags are a mess. Please don't look at them. Please don't dissect them closely. Please don't. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me too. Let me do this though. Let me go back to Orbis and put a bunch of stuff in the auction house. Or at least the best I can do is at least maybe take this stuff, all the crafting. Actually, no, let me list it all in the auction house. Maybe make some money out of it. Maybe make some gold. F it, why not? That's BOP, isn't it? So that might be BOP, but I think if my main got friendly with Enlightened, I think my ults can buy stuff from the friendly repetition with Enlightened. So like once my main unlocks stuff you can buy for friendly, my ults should be able to buy that stuff without having to get friendly themselves. If that's how that works. And I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So my ult should be able to like buy that as well. Oh, by the way, chat, while we're here, what do you guys think I got from my vault? By the way. And it is another Edge of Night. The 4th one. 4th dagger. So I have 2 of those in my bags. And I'm gonna have 2 of them in bank. Why am I collecting Edge of Knights? Why not? Everybody wants a dagger. And the game gave me one, so might as well. Where is that thing? Here it is. Let me put it in the bank. Let me go sell a bunch of these things. A bunch of the crafting mats. All these things, all the new ones. And the ones that I've just gotten from the Valor vendor. I'm so used to seeing what is it? PvP, all the testing vendors on PTR. I'm just like looking here, I'm like, don't see them and just feel so weird. I spend way too much time on PTR. Or probably seems like a far fetch, maybe. Possibly. Alright, let's sell a bunch of these. Let's sell a bunch of these. Let's sell a load of these. A bunch of these and a load of these. I don't think these will sell, but we might as well try. What else can I sell? Oh, these actually, these sell? They'll sell for 1,000? I mean, okay. Stamina food. Fine. Can these sell? No, they can't. These can't sell. I think it's everything I have. Everything else is just gear. Yeah, everything else is just gear. So I'm going to need to get rid of it. Or at least some of it. I've been banning my alt ages ago, can't stand this grind. I think the patch is going to be a lot more all-friendly. Like, off the bat, they have a lot of all-friendly benefits from the get-go. Like, to catch up gear for your alts is a little bit easier in this patch. Catching up your alts and, like, crafted gear should be able to catch you up as well pretty quickly. And and it seemed like from PTR, I was able to buy a lot of, like, the reputation stuff for, like, conduits and whatnot for my alts as well. Like, your main should be able to get a lot of stuff for your alts. So this might be a patch where it should be, on paper, easier to catch up. Okay, my anime is gone. I still gotta clean up a lot of my bags. Train Perfect Shimmer and Uniform looks important. Spatial Opener. I have no idea what that does. But I should be able to do the skip. Even though, honestly, I don't even know if I want to do the skip for Renown, because my ults are gonna need Renown anyway. So honestly, I might just do the intro of my ults just to get Renown. I'm thinking about it. Legit thinking about it. Please later we'll let you play our alts. They should do, yeah. I feel like they did say that Shadowlands was supposed to be a lot more alt-friendly of an expansion than BFA was. I agree with that. They should have just been a little bit more, like, they should have just let people be able to do alt stuff from the get-go, right? Hopefully for the next expansion to learn the lessons of 9.2 and previous expansions and just gotta add these things in the game from the get-go. I think it would be not a terrible idea. Because people just want to play alts, you know? You know, doing the Renown grind in your main once, perfectly fine. I'm down to do that. But like having to do the Renown grind and story on every single alt just to be able to have them playable to unlock my soul binds and stuff, I don't know about that. You know, I don't know about that one, Chief. It's fun the first time, but every other time afterwards, it's a little bit of a drag. So I totally get you on that, honestly. I get you completely. It should be like that since day one of the expansion release. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it'll come down to like what they do with 10.0. But I think it's been good that they've been taking time and really did a lot of listening and feedback gathering and making changes based on feedback. Because they didn't make a lot of feedback based on like 9.2 PTR testing. Like a lot of the rep stuff was made easier and more streamlined instead of having to go and grind every single rare and every single treasure, which originally that's what it was intended. And it was like, wait, I don't want to Koithi again. No. And then a lot of the alt-friendly stuff got changed. Tier sets got adjusted quite a bit. Class changes have been made quite a lot based on like players' feedback with the tier sets. Not all of them though. You know, they used to add Retribution Paladins that their tier set got adjusted from like what, 2 seconds instead of from 3 seconds, which does have an impact. It does make it more reusable, especially if you end up playing Kyrian, because then you get more judgments and you get more zeal value. So there is some gameplay integration with it. It just doesn't have as much gameplay integration like in terms of the variety that you get as like the change that was made for Ventier, or not Ventier, but changes that were made for Shamans, or changes that were made for Paladin, their tier set. Like there's a lot of cool tier sets that really do add some gameplay aspects. Let me go. Allows you to attempt to decrypt caches creation. Chirp. Pop that on maybe. 1 point in creation and no material talent actually being researched. Cool, let's find my stuff. I guess I'll do that. Did I max it? So now I need 80. Okay, I'll just need more ciphers then. Where are they? Here we go. Yeah, so if I get ciphers, I can do a bunch of upgrades. Do you have any more upgrades or any more customization stuff? No, at the moment I don't. I don't know what these are. I guess as you like discover the language, you read more lore. That's what that's all about. Rep should always been account wide. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, rep being account wide makes things a lot easier, like a ton easier. So I don't think we could disagree there at all. But they did do a lot of good stuff too, like flying, for example. You have to do that creation console that we're just interacting with us now. You would have had to fill that out completely before you got flying. That was initially how you got flying. Instead, they changed it to, oh, just go and, like, I gotta go find the spot right here. Like, go explore the full map. Once the whole map explored, that's it. You're good to go. That's part of that achievement is done. Go find the journal entries for Fareem and the... Let me grab the treasure while I'm at it. At this point, I'm just looking for treasures. At this point, if I see it, I grab it. I got pants. Yo, imagine not picking up pants. Actually, the color for these pants is pretty good. I think you can make a mog with that. Hold on, how much of that full mog do I have? Do I have like a set? No, that's like a PvP set. But there's like pieces of this set. But like in darker color, like in grayer. I have pieces of that. But I need a couple more types of Fareem. But once I discover this, so you do that. You collect 5 treasures. You slay 10 rares or participate in 10 events, 10 separate events. You find the Kareem text. You explore. You do chapter 5 storyline. I think there's one more. You do side stories, like 3 different side stories, and you're good to go. And you were done. And you get flying. Which I think is much better than having to go and fill out the whole codex thing, which is grinding out for ciphers, and then a lot of time gating. Like, instead you just do majority of the stuff in day 1, and you do chapter 5 quests. And that's it, you got flying. Like, that's a lot better. So there've been a lot of feedback, a lot of listening, and hopefully they'll continue the feedback and listening for 10.0. So I feel like they've done a pretty good job so far. But now the question is, like, what do they do next? And I think holding Blizzard accountable and holding the feet to the fire with like the next build, the next patch, the next expansion, that's gonna be like what we'll be looking out for next. But all this stuff is a little too overwhelming to think about because the patch just launched, you know what I mean? The patch just launched, that to finally is here. Can I interact with that? There are a bunch of dudes here, right? Dude, at this point I'm just looking for treasures again. It's literally like Koithia the first time that was out, looking for treasures left and right. I can kill them all. I can fight it. I can do that, right? That's totally right, chat. Maybe. Yeah, that's not bad. Once you get Mark for Deaths rolling back to back, that's it, you're done. Except feels capped, man, dude. Really don't like being hard capped as I am right now. It feels weird. Better PvP as all I can do DPS. Bro, I would actually slap some PvP. It's actually insanely good. It's super survivable. It's tanky as hell. It's insanely good for 1v1s too. Like, it's surprisingly good for 1v1s. Honestly, this spec is kind of nuts. Actually kind of nuts. Like, if you ever seen anybody like on Twitch play Outlaw in arenas, it's awesome. It's incredibly good. Like, playing Venti probably is going to be better, but you can also play Necrolord, and it's all about lining up for buffs and then just like CCing the hell out of the enemy. But it does so much consistent damage, it's not even funny. I think you just gotta stack as much versatility as you can for damn. Otherwise you're good. But just to drop from Mythic Plus, the tier set can drop from Mythic Plus vaults. So the tier sets can drop from any vault activity. So whether you do Mythic Plus for your vaults, or if you do PvP, tier sets can drop from either one of those. Tier sets can drop also from, I guess, any vault activity from Raiding, Dungeon, Mythic PvP. And also tier sets can be created through Creation Catalyst. So like if you get some kind of like a chest piece from Mythic Pluses and it's really high item level, you're like, whoa, I'm gonna keep it. Because then you could turn that chest piece into a high item level tier set as well. So any gear you get that's high item level from PvP or PM Plus, and this is a gear like, oh, you know what, I don't have the best secondary stats, but I like the item level on that thing, keep it. Because then eventually you'll be able to use the Creation Catalyst to spend Cosmic Flux to turn it into a tier set item. And I think it's going to be worth keeping. So for now, if you Mythic Plus, the only way to get tiered sets, which is a pretty high likelihood of getting them, is by doing Mythic Pluses and getting great vault gear. Outside of that, you'll be able to get it from your Creation Catalyst, which Blizzard is treating more as a catch-up mechanism, which I really think it should have been available immediately. But at least there's a way, a guaranteed way to create tier sets. Like if you have an item, you turn into a tier set. Whatever item level that is, it'll become a tier set. So at least it's a guaranteed way. So you'll be like, okay, well, if I get one of those charges of Cosmic Flux or Cosmic Creation Catalyst once every week, then you know, like, okay, in 4 weeks I have my full tier set. I have the 4 pieces I need. So you can like plan out for best in slot pieces. And the tier sets also come with predetermined secondary stats. So you can already like itemize your character, you can already know where you're gonna put your Legos in. So at least it's a determined way of being able to get your pieces immediately. But you're very likely to get those tier sets from from your vault as well. They originally had it as a chance, another thing that made it an increased chance because they know that tier sets are going to be very important. So if you're like a Mythic Plus player and you just want the Mythic Pluses, you could just do Mythic Pluses. You'll get through chances of vault loot. There's a pretty good chance you'll end up getting tier set pieces from your vault loot. If you want to do PvP just to cap Conquest as a chance for tier set, even if you don't like particularly PvP, like you'll have a more chances of getting those tier set pieces. Even if the tier set is going to be at a low item level, like let's say you don't PvP that much, don't PvP at high level, like at high ranking, high CR, you just want to get a chance at a tier set loot, like even getting a chance at tier set loot will be better than not doing it, because at least you'll get the tier set bonus. Like the second, like the tier set 2-piece, 4-piece bonuses are going to be big enough, even if you don't get them at a higher ammo at first. So that's gonna more or less how it's gonna go. And GM stats cannot change secondary stats. So tier sets have predetermined secondary stats. I think they did that for the balancing purposes, so that when you're itemizing a character for like raiding or Mythic Pluses or whatever, I guess like maybe they were. I guess they were trying to prevent like BFA, where people were getting like their corruptions and whatnot, because because people were getting like best stock gear, putting corruptions on those pieces, and people were like heavily itemizing themselves to the point where the classes were kind of breaking the foundations of the game. Like people were doing incredibly high damage because the classes were like insane. So I think that's why they did it, so there's specific predetermined stats, so that you don't have classes like breaking out too hard. Or maybe for the purposes of, let's say like one class has like insanely strong tier set, but their secondaries are not that good, so the tier set ends up being a huge portion of the damage output. Another class may have like a more passive tier set, but their secondary stat ends up benefiting a lot more. So maybe that's kind of like how they ended up tuning classes, going by like secondary stats that would benefit certain classes a little more, but their tier set might not be as like massive. And then doing the reverse, like Feral's tier set is insane, but a lot of the tier set has haste on it, which is not the stat they really need. But the bleed before the nerfs was insanely incredibly good. I think that's kind of, but I'm not a dev, so like I'm not really sure exactly what their intention was with it. That's just my guess, my interpretation. So it's as good of a guess as anybody else's, honestly. Yeah, Creation Catalyst is kind of like a bad luck protection. That's, I guess, their intention with it. From the way that I read the update to Creation Catalyst, and I said in the video, like, I really think they should put up Creation Catalyst earlier, because it was kind of being sold as like, oh, it's a way for you to be able to create your tier sets if you just want to Mythic Pluses. I feel like it should have been up, it should be up like day one, and then maybe Creation Catalyst charges should be up like, maybe like start accumulated by week 3 of the new patch. So like in week 1 is the off season. Next week the raid and Mythic Plus season's open. Then week after that I feel like is when we should have our first Creation Catalyst charge. So you can be able to create your tier set. But I guess it is going to be like a catch-up mechanism, and I guess it does get you a direct guarantee tier set. So like even if you don't have a tier set, if you have like an item that's high at item level that you don't really care for, but you just keep on the side, you'll just be able to turn that into a tier set. And I guess the tier sets do get the properties of like a PvP gear. It'll be scalable in PvP, and you can upgrade with Conquest or Honor later with high rating. Or if it's like a Valor item, or item you got from Mythic Pluses, that's upgradable with Valor, like it just becomes an item. It's a guaranteed way of getting your tier set, so I guess it's like, you know what? Alright. Because it is going to be available shortly after the new raid goes in Mythic. So at least it won't be like that long of a wait. I think they said like it's 3rd week of Mythic raiding. So right now we're what? WoW season. The next week will be the new raid, new dungeons. And yeah, new dungeons actually with Tezavesh. New raid, new seasonal Mythic Pluses, new PvP stuff. And then week after that will be the Mythic Open. And then it's like 3 weeks after that. So it sounds like a long wait at first. But when you have the off season, the next week we're going to be busy with raid, busy with Mythic Pluses. Then after that, be doing Mythic raiding, Mythic Pluses. And then the wait, like, we're going to be busy doing stuff all the time. So I don't know a lot of players that are like, just like, okay, patch launch, okay, now I'm waiting for Creation Catalyst. You're going to be busy doing other stuff, so by the time that by the time you're like, okay, when is Creation Catalyst coming out? After you're done being busy with stuff, after you're like, okay, well, I've been playing for a bit, I've been doing stuff on regular, now I'm waiting for Creation Catalyst, then, between then and that wait, wouldn't be that bad, I guess. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making that much sense. I didn't get that much to eat this morning. Probably should have had a way bigger breakfast or something. It's about that time for me to have dinner too, so I'm getting a little lightheaded. Only 8 bosses open? Yeah, so there's going to be 8 bosses, you're right. They're doing like a story thing, and so for Heroic, only first few bosses will be available at first, and then more bosses will be available later. But is this going to set me up immediately? Hold on. Is this open already? No. There's a shimmer, and you should be able to take that shimmer to go into Creation Catalyst. It's there now, but it won't send you yet. But that's how we're going to be able to go back up. To go to walk up, and it's going to send us up there. I guess this guy's going to work. Once you do the quest, you're on that Creation Catalyst, though. Yeah, only 8 old bosses are open. I think only up to Anduin. So, Vigilant, Skull-X, Artificer, Prototype, Pantheon, and then up to Anduin. Once you defeat Anduin, then we go back, recuperate, and then the last 3 bosses will be available afterwards. Also, I noticed with Anduin, for every class, I think he has a helm, right? Or is it just for leather classes? All classes. Wait, no, I guess for rogues it has a tier set helm. Even though all classes have the sets, rogues also still have the tier set for some reason. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Or maybe every class is supposed to be able to see a tier helm? Because I think the other pieces that don't see a tier set. Weird. I wonder if every class is supposed to be able to like have a higher chance of tier helm. Or more chance of tier sets, I guess. It's like that on purpose. Oh yeah, these guys also have tier sets. I forgot about that too. Thought it was only Enderman that has tier sets. So some class should be able to get the 2 pieces, right? Hand module, leg, and then helm. So in the first few weeks we'll be able to get 3 pieces. And then afterwards is shoulder, and then chest. And then nothing crazy off the jailer. So the last 2 or 3 bosses, we could have at least 2 pieces that are higher item level. Huh. I never realized that some of them were higher level from the get-go. I thought it would be something that you have to work for. So in the first week, we'll maximum, unless you get lucky with your vault, you'll be able to get your 2-piece likely. And then over the next few weeks, you'll be able to get your 4-piece. So by the time you have your 4-piece and you're doing mythic rating, then Creation Catalyst is available. So if you still haven't got your 4-piece or 2-piece by then, likely you would have got 2-piece, but if you don't have 4-piece by then Creation Catalyst is going to help you get that. I think that's what they were thinking, maybe. Who knows? Alright, chat, I'm going to call it here. Patch 9.2 is out. Tomorrow we're going to be doing more 9.2 stuff. I think tomorrow I'm going to dive in and maybe we'll do some keys on alts with like some of the class changes. A lot of the class changes are like tier set changes, but some classes are actually getting changed. Like on Holy DK got buffed by quite a bit, so maybe we could give that a go. Enhancement Shaman got buffed by a lot, so maybe we could give that a try. And I think Rogues didn't get changes except for tier sets. So yeah, and then next week we're gonna have tier sets and stuff available. That should be fun. Boys, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go get myself a little bit of food. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. More 9.2 tomorrow. I'm gonna need to see if there's gonna be any more updates as well too. I wonder if we'll have any more tuning, because we did get PvP tuning today. So I wonder if there'll be even more tuning going forward. There's a launch trailer too. Let me check Icy Vein. Sometimes they have more stuff that Bahamut doesn't catch. They have the unlock schedule. Catch up Renown, there's more to story quests. Yeah, the catch up is actually kind of huge. You see the content schedule. Yeah, so March 1st, what is it? We got the World Boss Spawn, Season 3 stuff, the new raid. And then week 8, next week after that is a Chapter 4 story. All bosses become available for normal, heroic, mythic. That's a mythic open. The more flying after Chapter 5. Upgrade Legend rank 7. Only after Chapter 5? I guess by then... Wait, can we not upgrade Legends until then? Huh. Is it like a quest thing people gotta do to upgrade their items? I always thought you'll be able to craft your legendary items very quickly. Huh. Probably went back tomorrow, I'll be diving deep in the 9.2. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, if you guys are gonna be diving deep in 9.2, don't worry. Maybe you can just put the stream up in the background or something. Is it worth coming back to WoW because of all the lies Blizzard did? All the lies Blizzard did. Well, that depends what lies you mean cursing. Like lies of 9.2? I don't really... I guess you would need to be more specific. Lies from like previous patches? Look, I think 9.2 has a lot of like catch-up benefits. There's a lot of stuff coming out. Tier sets looking exciting. Double legs look exciting. The new raid looks really fun, and the seasonal stuff looks good too. Like within PvP and PvE, like Mythic Pluses. Like the seasonal affix looks really, really good. And I mean, it ends up being up to you. Like there's a lot of catch-ups in 9.2. Like if you're looking to come back and you just want to get your round very quickly, get some gear so you can start raiding and PvPing with everybody else really early, you'll be able to do that very fast. Like the Renown catch-up just through doing the story beginning is incredibly quick, apparently. It's insanely fast. Just by doing like the Zereth Mortis intro stuff, people are catching up very, very quickly. So I'll probably be testing out myself, just catching up on another Covenant for a character. I'll probably do my Shaman for Necrolord. I don't really play Necrolord that much, so I'll probably do that whenever I can. And I probably should do the Renown story and like the what is it, 9.1 story? Am I gonna be able to do that for catch-ups at all? Or should I probably should have banned that quest, shouldn't I? I don't know. But I think 9.2, I mean, it looks really exciting. It's really up to you to decide whether you want to come back or not. I'm not gonna be like here telling you like what you should and shouldn't do. But I think 9.2 looks really, really good cursing. I feel like that'll be the patch to come back for if you're coming back for any of them. I'm not sure if we're raiding tonight, boys. So no idea if we're doing that or not. Likely not raiding, but I'll need to find out soon. I'll see the guild if we are still raiding, because we'll probably still need a dagger or two, right? But I could see us taking a break this week as well. If we're raiding tonight, I'll probably end up streaming it. Again, I'll figure it out with the boys. But yeah, I'd like to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more 9-2 stuff, or tonight for the raid if we are doing a raid. I'm gonna get some food for now though, and then figure out what we're doing later. Thank you, boys. I'll see you guys next stream. Alrighty. Alright, you guys have a good one. Peace.